Yo, Waza. How's everybody doing today? What a special day do we have right now? There's a lot to talk about. There's a lot to talk about, folks. I hope you're excited. I am. I really, really am. All right, this is on Do Not Disturb. Close this. This is good. Close this. Close this. We have this. Hey, hey, hey. Oh. Oh, it works. Hey, first stream on the new PC. I've been working on this thing most of the day. I hope it works well. I'm hoping to try and stream this in 4K for you guys today. We're gonna try. At least 1440. Yo, there's a lot to discuss, but before... Who's here? Ho Ghosties here, Makonis here, Nexo's here, Hababai, Shamrock, HFR, Vasal's here. Welcome to the stream, friends. Bloody Crow, Union Singer, Shinna. Woo! Everybody's here. Cloud Aura's here, Trashman's here. Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. There's a lot to discuss. I'm looking at this thing and I'm like, oh, I was able to fuck up my view count. Here it is. Haha. Hey, we're gonna try something, okay? It's gonna be ghetto, but I want to make sure my widgets work on Streamlabs. So let's try a super chat. Think it worked? You guys saw that? Childs Kevin? I think it worked. Hey, it was a good day. It was a good week. Hey, Persona 6 featuring Dante's here. Weird coincidence. Welcome to the stream, Persona 6. I'm doing good, thank you. Think you're doing good too? I hope so. Yo, I've heard the news. Don't worry, y'all. Of course I've heard the news. Of course I've heard the news. Who's here? 200 people watching. Shall we wait? Fuck off. We're not waiting. We're jumping right in with our expectations. Yo, okay. If you missed everything, let's briefly recap. I assume you watched the vids. A few days ago, Persona characters, Persona 6 characters, protagonists, and main characters leaked. We got leaks about the logo. We got leaks about the setting, some details about the game as well. A couple of pictures and all that stuff. Very exciting. I kept saying that over the last few predictions video, and I was like, hey, this is the first time that I'm like, it's possible that we see Persona 6 next to Revival on Sunday at the Xbox Game Showcase. But I definitely was more like, 50-50 chance. 50-50 chance of Persona 6 showing up. And if it shows up, small teaser. Those leaks, I found the timing to be fairly interesting. A week before the show? Interesting. Still 50-50. Now I wake up today. Content creator that I like quite a bit, Nate the Hate. The most reliable leaker at the moment, in my opinion. Just look up his track record. Made a new episode talking about his prediction for the Xbox Game Showcase. Said he knows Persona 4 Revival is going to be there. I know that as well. Talks about Persona 6. Says he's pretty sure Persona 6 is going to be there. I listened to the whole episode. Honestly, leaks aside, very good show. I've been listening to the show for years at this point, Nate and MVG. Yeah, this is a good point, Union Singer, and I'll talk with you guys in the chat in just a second. I just want to put the table for everyone who isn't up to date. Yeah, so this is insane to me that, like, he is that sure. Because we've not seen much. We got leaks and stuff, but as Union Singer is saying here in the chat, the main reason why the leaks are real, at least I 100% believe the leaks that I covered on the channel over the last week or so, SEGA took him down. Go back to my videos, okay? Go back to the video that I made yesterday. Go back to the other video that I made prior to that one. And click the sources. Click the links in the description. When I recorded these videos, I used the info in all those links, okay? I'm being ringed with... Ooh, that was fucked up. 1 second. Let's fix that. I'm you know me. I'm a professional streamer. I fix my stuff when being live. Shout out to Daniel. Welcome to the stream, my friend. We were chatting earlier about some IGN stuff that he pointed out. We'll clarify that as well. Thank you for the super chat, Daniel. The leaks are real. SEGA striking them down. This is exactly what I was talking about. So the main thing is, if you go back and look at the leaks themselves, a bunch of them were taken down. They're taken down. They're not here anymore. There's someone in the community on X who made a fake Katsura Hishino account, which I thought was really funny, because as soon as you click on the profile, you know it's fake. You look at the pinned tweets and everything, but a lot of people fell for it. Geoff Keigley followed the account. GameSpot reported on the message by P Studio saying that they were mad as fuck about Persona 6 leaks, you know? I thought that was very funny, but the main reason why I fully believe the leaks are what Daniel just said. SEGA is starting to take them down, and some people called me out and like, oh, you're trying to be #1 place for Atlas News, but you don't show leaks on your videos. And bitch, that's why I don't show them. Okay, that's one of the reasons why. My channel's clean. I don't want no copyright strike, and I don't want to make them mad. The SEGA and Atlas, they take criticism. I report on stuff that they leak, whether they leak it themselves or not, and they work with me regardless, and I freaking respect that. So at some point, there is a limit of where I want to go with my leaks, you know? Putting the stuff like this about their big game that is unknown and stuff is disrespectful, in my opinion. So for those two reasons, I decided against it, and damn, I was right. That was the right thing to do. So once again, shout out to Daniel. I just want to remind everyone, no pressure at all. Every little bit of money that I earn from the streams that we'll make over the weekend is going towards a new camera, okay? I found the camera that I want. I upgraded so much stuff over the last few months, okay? New foam for my audio, brand new light that I was able to fix, so the quality is the best that it can be right now with my shitty camera that is still a little shaky, as you can see. But as soon as I get the new cam, new holders coming in as well, you guys will have way better quality. The PC can handle it now as well. I upgraded the tower. I put everything in the Metaphor ReFantazio height Y70Ks that I received. Very, very stoked. Now I want to talk with you guys, okay? So thank you all for being here. Landon Teebs, welcome to the stream. Appreciate y'all being here. I am on the new PC right now. I worked all day on it to make sure that it was ready for today. So I appreciate the kind words about the new setup, y'all. I really do appreciate it. I'm excited to be here. What do you guys want to talk about? Today's Summer Games Fest showcase. I got a bunch of sponsorships from Atlas before, Vasal. Really, I did. Worked with them on a bunch of occasions. So everything that I talked about for the Nate the Hate, P4, Revival, Persona 6 stuff, that's all Sunday during the Xbox Game Showcase, which I'll start to stream an hour early as well. So be there on Sunday. You guys make it work. Tell the wifey I'm not gonna be there. Now, obviously, your family comes first, but it's all about Sunday. Oh my god, the widgets are still effed up. God damn it. They're just too big. There we go. This would be better. Yo, Farouk, it's been a while. I appreciate you being here. Shout outs. Xbox One P6 to show up in their showcase, not Summer Games Fest. The main thing is, that's a really good point. Well, let's clarify that for a second. Today, don't expect Atlas. Do not expect Atlas. If they're there, awesome. I expect SEGA to be there. You better be there, SEGA. I expect SEGA to hit strong today. I don't think we'll see Atlas at all, because over the last few years, the partnerships for marketing have been with Microsoft. Persona 4 Revival, that's already confirmed. We don't know Persona 6. Persona 6, it's different. The strategy could be changed. And there's also competition, y'all. Think about it for a second. In a second, I'm going to go over what's rumored and what's confirmed for tonight. One of the big things that I think we'll see tonight is Part 3 for Final Fantasy VII. And as soon as I say this, I see Houdini in chat here saying just that. Shout out to Houdini, welcome to the stream, man. So just that as well. FF7 Remake Part 3, that is huge caliber game. You don't want your Persona 6 reveal next to that. You don't want that. It's direct competition. In the Xbox Game Showcase, that is an immense get for Microsoft. There's going to be a lot of eyes on it. It is a very big deal for Persona 6 to show up. It's a game that has been in the works for a decade. It's a game that people have been hoping for and praying for and talking about for years. Persona 5's critically acclaimed, considered one of the best RPGs of all time by so many people. Expectations are real. It's coming from the expectations guy himself. Now, shoutouts, Farouk. Thank you so much for your super chat, for your support. I appreciate you. We'll talk about your predictions and stuff, but I want to talk about the difference. So tonight is a Geoff Keigley show. It is a Game Awards summer show, basically. Okay, you're not gonna have awards, obviously, but it's just a show of reveals and ads. You know, so anything can show up tonight. Geoff Keigley's been doing great with his shows. We get very big reveals nowadays, so I fully expect that we'll get stuff. Now, when does it start? I see the question every 2 message. It starts at 5 p.m. It starts in 50 minutes, okay? So we're an hour early. That way we can chat together. We can talk about what we'll see, what we won't see, blah, blah, blah. So just making that clear, I don't think we're going to see Atlas tonight. I think we'll see SEGA. So SEGA predictions, if you have not seen my video, I think we'll see the Power Surge titles, or at least one of them, Crazy Taxi or Jet Set Radio, precisely. There's a lot of smoke around these games. SEGA themselves tease Crazy Taxi. The Alien Isolation 2 or sequel could be there as well. Maybe Stranger Than Heaven 2. I'm not too sure about Stranger Than Heaven. Feels like we just got a month ago a bunch of information about it. Maybe we could get a new trailer and the release date, which we do not have at the moment. But if we didn't get the trailer, the date, sorry, a month ago when the big blowout of information happened, I don't think we'll get the date either. So I'm not too sure about Stranger Than Heaven, but I think we'll at least see SEGA. I see people in the chat saying Sonic, it's possible. I found an article here, a post about the list of confirmed titles for the show and rumored titles. Okay, so let's go over that real quick. Confirmed titles: Blood Message, Star Wars Zero Company, Among Us, Guild Wars, Clutch, and Fortnite. So those are like explicitly confirmed. The devs or Keigley said those will be there. Rumored titles are the remake for Resident Evil, Code Veronica, Intergalactic, The Heretic Prophet, which that one is odd. There was a state of play a few days ago, so not too sure why it's included here. Injustice 3, FF7 Remake Part 3, Kena, the sequel to Kena, Bridge of Spirit, Metro 2039, Persona 6, which Persona 6, again, it's not today, it's Sunday if it shows up. Alien Isolation 2, Marvel 1943, Rise of Hydra, Kingdom Hearts 4, which, again, Kingdom Hearts 4, I do not think will be there if FF7's there. If FF7 isn't there, who knows? Maybe Kingdom Hearts will be there. But there's more smoke for Part 3 than for Kingdom Hearts, in my opinion. We have OD, which I think is the Kojima game. That would make sense. Geoff Keigley always finds a way to put Kojima on screen. It's always freaking boring. I hate it. That dick riding is strong with those two. New Uncharted game, which same thing. Doesn't make much sense to me. From Software pirate game. GTA 6, which does not make sense at all either. So, bunch of rumors. Obviously, not all of this will come true. There's certain ones that I would put money on them. Like GTA 6, there's no way in hell this is here. So, Persona 6, same thing. I would be shocked. So, yeah. How are we feeling? What do you guys think about the leaks? What do you guys think on Sunday? Yeah, let's talk about it. Oh, the IGN Japan thing. Daniel tagged me on Twitter earlier saying that IGN Japan are saying that Revival's gonna show up over the weekend. This is mistranslation. If you look at the tweet itself, you translate it, it's a question. It's like, hey, Monster Hunter Wilds DLC, Persona 4 Revival at Summer Games Fest? Interrogation mark. They're speculating, you know? So they're not confirming anything, except if I misunderstood, but that's what the translation gave me here, so. I've heard, yes, Tifa from Final Fantasy VII joining the cast for Street Fighter 6. I've seen that. Ace Attorney 7, Mokona. Did you guys see that? Mokona, I know you did. Lots of Ace Attorney 7 rumors, which at this point, I'm like, bro, these leakers want to kill me. It's problematic. Because if you guys, if we get Persona 4 Revival, Persona 6, and Ace Attorney in the next week or so, I might die. It's a definite possibility because I've been waiting for Persona 6 and Ace Attorney 7 for a decade, okay? The last Ace Attorney game was 2016, the mainline game. I'm extremely hungry. Outside of Atlas stuff, this is the game. This is the game that I'm most excited for or more hyped for. It was part of the huge Capcom leak. They want to diversify their portfolio. They keep saying that. They're on a freaking roll right now. But every time that I see their logo, I can't get excited anymore because I need my Ace Attorney 7. The thing with the Mukono, the thing with Ace Attorney 7, I refuse to believe it. I want to protect myself. But hey, if it shows up, as Kaizen here is saying, it's going to be during the Nintendo Direct, which Nate also said that he thinks the Direct is going to take place on next Tuesday in the morning, which is good news, because if that's true, I will be there to stream it for you guys. I think that's where they're going to announce stuff like Ace Attorney 7, if that's where it shows up. The only thing on my mind right now is Persona 6. I'm just like overwhelmed that it's possible. Like, I refuse to believe it. Like, I prepared some notes and templates for the videos that I want to make if it shows up, and there's going to be a lot of it. Just believe me on that one. You won't be missing any type of content from me over the next few days if we get anything Persona 6. So I was working on that and, you know, typing my notes and everything. I was like, feels unreal. Feels unreal, because at this point you wait so long that you're like, it's just never gonna happen, you know, which obviously it will, but yeah. Hamada is saying something that I wanted to talk about as well. Leaker that whenever I try to pronounce their name, you guys make fun of me. Lowly Low Lilo or something like that. That person leaked a few things for Sega and Atlas. They were right on a few occasions. They were wrong on other occasions. But the track record is decent. They said after the podcast from Nate released talking about Revival and Persona 6, obviously Lowly Low Lilo was tagged on Reset Era and our gaming leaks and rumors. And he said, oh, you know, this Nate guy knows his stuff. Basically, like, saying that, yeah, I'm with Nate the Hate on this one. I think he's right. We're going to see these games on Sunday. That's crazy, y'all. That's absolutely crazy. What should we do to celebrate? Well, the one thing that I can confirm, if we get Persona 6 on Sunday, we're doing Demon Appreciation Podcast at night for sure, because there's going to be so much excitement that we have to do this. Yeah, I mean, it's something. What do you guys want to see tonight? What do you guys think we'll see? The main thing that I want to see that is reasonable expectations is the Sega games, or the Sega games. Jet Set, Crazy Taxi would be freaking sick. I'm hungry for those as well. We got the reveal for those in 2023 at the Game Awards, so it's overdue. What Kaizen is asking here is really interesting. If Persona 6 gets announced, do you think Persona 4 Revival and P6 would both come out in 2027? At this point, I'm thinking Revival. I think it's quite possible. If they announce both games on Sunday, I think we'll get Revival fully dated, all the details, pre-orders, blah, blah, blah. February 2027, as the rumors are saying. Then Sunday, well, then Persona 6, I'm reading you guys' stuff and I have a attention span that is pretty bad. I'm sorry. If Persona 6 is there as well, I think they're just going to do 2027. And I think they'll delay it, probably. That's what I'm thinking. And if it does make it 2027, it's going to be late 2027. Which is what I've been predicting for quite a while at this point. Don't forget that it's the 30th of Persona right now. So best case scenario, it releases September of 2027, which would be the anniversary date. That'd be sick. Ooh, you guys are on fire. I want to say thank you so much for being here. Honestly, these events, I was really looking forward to tonight and obviously Sunday. These events are really fun with you guys chatting and, you know, covering the news and being excited for games. And I want to say, if you enjoy my content, just a thumbs up in streams like this. Helps people find the stream, helps people join us and stuff. And consider subscribing if you want more RPG, Atlas, Sega content. I would appreciate it. Not something that I ask often of you guys, but please do if you enjoy. It really helps me. And I'm investing in this channel. I want to be something. I want it to be big. I want it to be up to you guys' expectations. So, yeah. Hey, Jalapeno 97, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you saying hi, David. Super excited for the show. Random question: have you been able to try that new Valve game called Deadlock? Might be something to look into. Nope. What is it? I've heard the name though. If it's Valve, I assume it's just on PC. If you guys don't know, I don't play on PC at all. Like even Persona 5X, I played on my phone. I work on PC all day long, so I don't feel like sitting down and playing on my PC. I like handheld gaming for the most part, so probably why I don't know much about that game. Yeah. For people joining, yep, we covered all the news and updates about Persona 6 and Persona 4 Revival, the Xbox Game Showcase, and all that stuff. So, hey, Jolly Pino, thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you, honestly. Mr. Beyonde, what would be the reaction if they show just 3 green paint buckets and Winter 2027 text? That is PTSD from the 5 shares red background. Are you a slave? You want, what was it? The text? I don't know, but this is the first teaser for Persona 5 coming to PlayStation 3 2013, I think. Oh my god, I was there waiting for that stupid ass game, which ended up being a 10 out of 10. So it's not so much of a stupid game, you know, but that waiting period was rough and multiple delays, and they're not going to replicate that. That's why they took 10 years to announce. If again, that's me assuming we'll see it on Sunday. That's why they took 10 years to officially show us something about P6. Yeah. Randy, you have a point. At this point, I hope my phone doesn't go off in the near future to tell me that the game's out and that we can see it online and everything, that all the official trailers, or I hope we don't get anything more, man. I want some sort of surprise. Remember when in 2024, that was June 2023. Yeah, June 2023 during the Xbox Game Showcase. A few days before the showcase, Atlas, the South American Instagram account or European Instagram account, they put the trailers for both Persona 5 Tactica and Persona 3 Reload in their Instagram stories. That was before the official reveal. And you know, this happened, and I kept saying it, and I'll say it again. It's really cool that Metaphor was not in those stories as well, because Metaphor was also revealed during the same show, and we were expecting Tactica and Reload, but when Metaphor showed up with this massive trailer, it blew us away. It really did. So I hope we've seen enough of Persona 6. I hope there's nothing else that comes up before Sunday. And for some reason, I'm still a little unsure. You know, it's hard to believe that we'll see Persona 6. It really is hard to believe, in my opinion. But tonight's going to be exciting as well, because anything can show up, you know. Yo, Farouk, once again, shoutouts for the super chat. I'll go nuts if a Half-Life 3 shows up. Copium 100%. See, Half-Life 3 is definitely rumored. This is something that I've heard multiple people talk about for the Game Awards last year. It didn't show up, and rumors were very strong back then for that game to show up. And then we have Summer Games Fest now, which people are, again, talking about that. So we'll see. We'll see. I hope you get your game, my friend. I hope so. Yeah, pretty much nothing leaked for Metaphor, yeah. Half-Life, yeah, that's true. Half-Life 3 has been rumored for forever, basically. I really, people who just joined, I really am not expecting Atlas at all today. Straight up. There's rumors. There's someone saying that Nintendo's going to show up with some sort of reveal, which that would be crazy, because the last time that Nintendo showed up with a reveal at a Keigley show was, I think, at the Game Awards with, I want to say Bravely Default 2, which I think got a trailer at the Game Awards. And that game is a Square game, obviously, but it was published by Nintendo. So it was a Nintendo trailer. Or it could be a Joker in Smash as well, which that was my favorite moment when they showed up. But apparently there's someone saying Nintendo Prime is saying that he knows something Nintendo's going to be there. From what I've heard, though, track record is as stable as my webcam on this stupid monitor. So it's can't just take it or leave it, you know? Yeah, shoutouts to y'all, man. Thank you so much for spending your time, your Friday night here with me. I really appreciate that. We'll have fun. We'll have fun. Grab yourself a drink. I'm about to do just that. It's 4:30. In this household, starting at 4 p.m., you can grab something to drink, so I think it's time. Hey, during the Xbox Game Showcase, if we reach a point where we're like, oh, maybe there's not enough time for P6 anymore, you guys tell me. That way I can go and take a piss And then the Atlas logo is probably going to show up, you know? How excited am I? That is a good question. I'm very excited to be here streaming on my new PC. I'm hoping that it's going to be doing well here, streaming in higher resolution than I normally do. So that's exciting to me. I'm excited to be in my new studio, streaming with y'all. I'm excited to talk with y'all, speculate about all the rumors and stuff. So I'm really happy to be here. When it comes to the show itself, I try to keep my expectations in check when it comes to Keigley shows. I generally am happy when it ends because those shows are so long that there's always a little something for everyone, basically, from my experience. There's always a little something for me. There's, you know, random game that popped up in my mind that I would love to see is The Wolf Among Us 2. That thing was announced so long ago at the Game Awards, and we've not seen it yet. Telltale, one hell of a mess of a studio recently, but I hope that they're ready to show it because that's a game I'm really excited for. Those are, you know, random games like this. Anything like this can show up at these events. State of Plays, for example, I go in and I'm like, I'm probably going to be disappointed. And that last one for me was awful. It was really awful. So at this point, I'm like, just shock me with anything good. On Sunday, high expectations. The Nintendo Direct, same thing, high expectations. I see it in the chat here. Ocarina of Time remake, that is something that would... That's a special game for me, y'all. That is a game that I played really early. Tons of nostalgia for it. Definitely one of my favorite games of all time. So, very excited for the Direct, especially since there's freaking Ace Attorney 7 rumors going around. So that would be insane. Shoutouts to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney in the chat as well. Just typing Wolf Among Us 2. Shoutouts to my favorite defense attorney. Any chance of Atlas news today? Yeah, there's always a chance, but highly doubt it. If we get Atlas news today, it's probably some sort of leak. I don't think we'll see them showing up on the official show for sure. Yeah, Peter, welcome to the stream, Peter. Appreciate you being here. KOTOR remake, that is something that I'm curious about as well. We just got the first little teaser when it was developed by Saber, I think. Then it changed studio, and it's now in the hands of... I always forget this studio's name. Not a studio that is well known for big remakes. They're well known for ports and stuff. They ported KOTOR and KOTOR 2 to Switch. Anyways, I don't know what the game looks like in right now in its current state. I would love to see that. Yeah. The thing that I want to see the most that is realistic for today is a Power Surge title from SEGA. So either Jet Set or Crazy Taxi. Very excited for that. Hey Daniel, shoutouts once again with the super chat. You're financing the camera here, Daniel. I appreciate you, my friend. Geoff tweeted saying last thing, single player game. Woo! That is good news. Mr. Keigley learned from his mistake because at the Game Awards it's a live service game that is already shut down. Yep. Today's final announcement at Summer Games Fest will be a single-player narrative game. Let's retweet that bitch. Yes, sir. Show him that we're happy about this. All right, I'm excited, y'all. We have 30 minutes left. Why don't y'all take this minute break to grab something to drink because that's exactly what I'm going to do, okay? So be right back in just a sec. He doesn't know that y'all are looking at him. Of course, you guys say that leaks happen whenever I stand up during streams. Persona 5X on console, possible for today? I would be shocked. It's a great place. I think it would be a great place to reveal it. but not expecting him. My cat's here as well. 1 second. But y'all see her all the time because she's always jumping on me and on my desk when I stream. Well, when I record my videos. They don't feel like watching a Keigley show, apparently. Hey, cheers to that. Boo! David for Smash. Hey, I want to talk about y'all's predictions. Drop him. I'm gonna try to keep up. Let's get it. Free characters for Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, definitely. I think no. 1 second. I think we'll get the TMNT DLC pack announcement today. That is very possible for Sonic Racing. Perfect place to announce that. Xbox Showcase on Sunday is 1 p.m. East. We'll start an hour early. Thoughts on Switch 2 a year later? I like this. Let's talk about this while y'all are dropping your prediction. Huge Nintendo fan. Just feel like saying this before sharing my thoughts. And disappointed about the first year. The hardware is exactly what I wanted, so no problem here. But the first party offering are very, very sad. Not much for me. Mario Kart was not as good as Sonic, in my opinion. The third-party support, y'all are gonna say it's good. It is good, but there's nothing releasing day and date. The only game that is interesting that release day and date is Requiem, in my opinion. I'm not there yet. I'm playing Village right now. Then there's FF7 Rebirth, but that's a late port. I've yet to play it, so that's exciting to me. But I need more day and date. There's Kiwami 3, but unfortunately I decided to skip this release for personal reasons. And I am waiting for it to... I want to find it used. I just don't want to support that game specifically, but I want to play it regardless. Huge fan of Yakuza, so I'm going to check it out. But I want more day and date, you know? So Revival, I'll be super bummed out if it's not day and date on Switch 2. So that's my thoughts on the first year. All right, so y'all's predictions. I'm trying to keep up, y'all. I'm trying to keep up, okay? Right, I'll go fast. Raiden 2 Remastered, nope, not today for sure. If it shows up, Nintendo Direct, not expecting it. Okami 2, very possible. Kingdom Hearts 4, possible as well, but I'm in the camp of FF7 Part 3. Revival on Switch 2, please. Yes, please. If I miss y'all, just type it again. I'm sorry. I'm doing my best. KOTOR remake. I would love to see that. Kind of want to predict it as well, Peter, because we've been waiting for that one for quite a bit. Metaphor Royal. No, I think they learned from their mistakes. They were clear on that. Crazy Taxi, Jet Set. Yep, I agree. At least one of them. I think Sega's gonna make a splash over the next few days for sure. Yes, the live stream has started, but it's the show starts at 5. But the stream is up. Yeah, I have it on my other screen. Persona 6, not today, but if it shows up, Ayanami, my bad, it's gonna be on Sunday. Deca Police, nah, they just delayed it to 2028. Stupid ass level 5. That was a 2023 game, by the way. P5 Royal Remake. The Man Who Erased His Name. Good game. You guys should check it out. Kojima. Yep. I predict Kojima for sure. Oh, DMC6. A lot of rumors for that. That's another Capcom reveal that would hurt me. Persona 1 and 2. Quite possible, actually, if there's nothing releasing this year for Atlus. Well, if Revival's not 2026, there's something else. There's always a game. I'm doing my best. Persona in Fortnite. Yep, that is rumored. I can see it happening. Metaphor on Switch, I think, is the 2026 game if Revival doesn't make it. So definitely possible. Ace Attorney 7, I hope so, man. I don't want to predict it. I refuse. I want to protect myself. But that would be a very, very cool announcement for me. Alright, so they both left. Persona Q2 re-release, that is possible. Metaphor DLC. I think it's too late at this point, Rusty. Fallout 5, that is way too early. We still have Elder Scrolls 6 that we have not seen. That was revealed 10 years ago. FF10. Nah, rumors were for 9, and apparently that was put on hold. Tokyo Mirage Sessions 2, I would be here for that. Jet Set Radio Trust, Let's Go Rebel Ultra, Digital Devil Saga Remasters, I hope so. I know, Epic Klutz, I know, I've listened to Nate's show. It's supposed to be a pretty cool Sunday. Xenosaga Trilogy on modern platforms, that would be sick. Radiant Historia 2, oh my god. SMT4 Remake, that would definitely break me. Ghost Trick 2. Wonder how they would do that, but that would be cool. Trauma Center Remasters, yes please. P4 on Switch 2, or I would lose it. Yeah, at this point, Lazy Muffin, like late ports, it's... Come on, nah. You had a development kit for too long, Atlas. It needs to be there day one. Come on, man. And it needs to perform well, not some P3 reload day one release crap. Wolf Among Us 2, yes please. Resident Evil Code Veronica feels too early. I think we're probably gonna get DLC for Requiem before we see that. Okay, so the doggo went upstairs, so I'm just gonna close the office door 1 second. Alright, what's next? A whole lot of generic shooters, that is very possible. Valkyria Chronicles, yes please. I reviewed that game, by the way, and that's a favorite of mine, so please check the review out if you are curious about that game, because I want to sell you on it. It's a fantastic game that I love quite a bit, that I replayed and reviewed recently. Put a lot of effort into my review as well, so if you're curious, check it out. Resident Evil Remake Trilogy for Switch 2. This would not surprise me at all, and I'd be excited for that, but I have enough RE to play at the moment, so I'm good, but I'd be excited for it. I agree that Persona 4 Rewind was the better title. I agree. Devil Survivor Collection would do so well in modern age. Those games, they aged really well. Like, polished the visuals. I think there's a lot of potential here. The gameplay is still to this day something special that we don't see too often. Anything Dragon Ball? Yeah, I guess we're due for a Dragon Ball game. Raito 3, baby. Yeah, there's generally a lot of Souls-like game, a lot of shooters or space games in the Keigley shows, like big cinematic games that are popular in his shows, live service games as well. But again, the show is supposed to run for about 2 hours or more, which if it's 2 hours long and there's nothing for you, that's problematic. Like the state of play, I swear to God, I think it was made to be anti-me. they know that my PS5 is dusty and they want to make sure it stays that way, and it's going to stay that way for quite a while, because in that state of play, which was an hour and 15 or 20 minutes, I think, really long show, there was just one game that I'm gonna buy when it's $10, and it's Until Dawn 2. Everything else, don't care for it. It's just me. Obviously, you guys potentially had something, but that's just to prove my point that today, there's minimum going to be one thing that I'll end up looking forward to. State of Mid, and I do agree. Any predictions? Do I play P5X? Yes, I do. And I should probably do my dailies while we're chatting here. But yes, I do. And I'm going to drop my USN so you guys can add me as well. But as you can see, I play it on my phone. I don't even play it on my PC. Ooh. Yeah. Good game. I like it. I did a 1 year later review with a friend, and that was a blast. Oh, there's an update. Sure. Oh yeah, some Switch 2 editions for Atlas games would be great. Like 4K 60 Vengeance would be amazing. Just Royal as well, getting an update would be good. A new Etrian Odyssey, I can see happening. Persona 6, I can see that for sure. Feels weird to call you Persona 6, especially since Persona 6 is in the news right now. You need to change that name, man. I'm not polling for Yukari. I don't really care. I have a lot of gems accumulated right now, too. I got Makoto at 70 polls or something. I'm really curious to see. The daily hoot and loot is crazy. There's like 100 gem every 2 days. That's insane. Wing beat coins the rest of the time. Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys my friend thing if you want to add me. Hey, Epic Loots is back here in the community. I appreciate you, Epic Loots. Thank you for joining. New initiative as well here on the channel. If you guys missed it, from me here to push memberships and to grow the community and to help me afford my stupid ass camera. Obviously, I appreciate every little bit of support, but just by watching, you guys are doing me the greatest favor in the world. So just kidding, don't feel pressured at all. I do exclusive members video at this point. I'm trying to do one a week. It's a little rough. One or a week or one per 2 weeks is what I'm aiming for. I do videos that aren't about RPGs. So I talk about other games, talked about Resident Evil, 100 Line Lies Defense Academy, Mario Kart, and Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. I made a video about the old game room, stuff like that. So if you're interested, please consider joining. But I appreciate you, Epic Loots. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Atlas really learned from like their enhanced re-release. People don't like that. They know. They found that out. They said it themselves on multiple occasions. People have been holding on from buying games day one, like for example Metaphor ReFantasio, because they're like, hey, I'm waiting for a Royal version. Which, can you blame fans? Nah, I understand. Especially since you're doing like what you did with Royal, which for Royal, if you guys don't remember, there was no safe transfer, $60, DLC that you could buy as well when it first released on PS4. That's insane, and I called them out. I was like really early on YouTube back then, but I was like, this is ridiculous. You pay 60 again 3 years later, and you still are charging DLC? That's extremely scummy, so yeah. 1 second, I'm almost done here, Mit. Oh, I'm level 80. Boo, yeah. If you have not tried out Persona 5, the Phantom X, I highly recommend it. If you have not played it in a while, I highly recommend it. I'm almost done, by the way. Highly recommend it as well because it really improved, and it's very, very fun game. Alright, so I did what I had to. Now let me share my friend code. Oh boy, that's way too small. I'll type it in. And then back to the discussion about this show, which starts in 15, y'all. 15. All right, let's add that in. 60064030465. If y'all want to add me in Persona 5X, this is it. I'll try to pin it. Pin. Here it is. Let me log out now. Feel free to add me. All right, here we go. Yo, Daniel with another super chat. I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you so much. Do you think SMT 1 and 2 remakes are possible in the future? For sure. I don't see them happening in the near future, though. I think we're probably or potentially going to see Persona 1 and 2 re-releases. I can see it happening in the near future. Okay, I can see that happening. Shoutouts, Daniel. Appreciate the support. Kiko 2003 joined the community as well. Thank you so much, my friend. So you now have access to the exclusive videos that I make. You sometimes will get early videos from me as well in the community members page. So really appreciate the support. Thank you guys so much, honestly. And welcome to the community. I need to update the end screen to show your name on there as well. So I'll do that in a second or two. Istidon, welcome to the stream. Been a while since I saw you. Now, yeah, P5X, very generous to returning player. They just very generous as a whole. I've never spent a dime in this game, by the way, so. What characters do I like to use? The twins, I like quite a bit. Akechi, Obviously, I have Wonder in my party pretty much all the time, and I like Morgana quite a bit as well. Very useful. The passive skill is insanely OP. Hey, we're 15 minutes away. Any final things that you guys want to discuss? Why so much Sega hype? Because Sega is one of the very few game publishers that still releases multiple games per year along with Capcom and Nintendo. That is true, except for this year. It's been very weird covering Sega and Atlus news this year because it's a mess. Like, they just released Kiwami 3, and that's it for Sega. And then Atlus, they have not released anything, and nothing is coming in the near future either. We don't know what they're doing. There's literally zero news except for leaks and unconfirmed info. And Sega, at least in the last month, they started to do stuff. They announced a new initiative with Sega Universe, which I'm hyped for. Made a video about that. They are doing amazing with marketing for Stranger Than Heaven. They announced or teased Crazy Taxi coming back as well. They re-teased it, so which leads me to believe that we'll see it today. Very excited for that one. And Alien Isolation 2, which I've never played the first game. I don't know anything about Alien, the IP itself. But let me know if I should check it out. I've heard good things about Alien Isolation, so. Danganronpa release date, I assume, would be... There's no date for 2X2. I think that's going to be announced on Tuesday during the Nintendo Direct. Yes, I have the twins in P5X. Yep. Metaphor Switch 2 announcement. I think that's very likely on Tuesday as well. Nah, Dwight, I tried Mega Man, but I couldn't get into them. I couldn't. And again, that's just another Capcom logo that shows up and hurts my feeling during the shows. Hey, y'all feel free to add me. No problem. I'll be excited to add all of you on the P5X. No problem. Oh my god. Phoenix Wright. You're spitting. I'd like to see Judgment 3 or Yakuza 9. No, the timing's off for those ones, but Judgment, I am scared that Judgment is dead. And you guys, if you're like overwhelmed by the number of Yakuza games, don't bother. Play Judgment and Lost Judgment. These games are top tier Sega games in general. They're extremely solid. They stand proudly next to other Yakuza and Like a Dragon games. They're amazing. Really hope to see something from FromSoft. FromSoft is definitely going to show up with the Dust. Oh my god, I think I figured it out. If the Nintendo rumor about them showing up today with something is real, it's probably going to be Dustbloods, which is an exclusive FromSoft game for Switch 2. This makes a ton of sense for this game to be the Nintendo game that shows up tonight. Think you might get your FromSoft. I wish you your FromSoft announcement. P5X console port, I don't know. I think that was a out there prediction that I did. I would like to see it, but I don't know. Breath of Fire 4 remake? Damn. Don't know about that. What is the game you least want revealed? That is a strange question. I don't know. I don't know. I don't mind. If it's not for me, it's not for me, and I'll move on. That I don't want to see. I guess anything Capcom that isn't Ace Attorney is. Again, as I said, it hurts me all the time. I know most of y'all, or a lot of people are Capcom fans, so not going against any of y'all, but I've been waiting for a decade, y'all. Come on. Dustbloods is like a second to P6 for me. That is sick. That is cool. I think you'll see Dustbloods in the very near future. Yo, Apramos77 joining the community as a samurai. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Apramos. Check out the playlist that I made for members only video, and feel free to drop comments and chat with me. I reply to all the comments in these videos. Appreciate the support. Thank you so much. That is going towards the new camera, which, by the way, I don't know if any of y'all know about cameras, but I did my research, and what I'm going for, or the camera that I'm trying to get for this YouTube channel is, right now it's looking like the best one that I could get for my money would be a Sony ZV-1 or a Sony ZV-1F, or a Sony ZV-E10. Those are the 3 options that I have right now. Cheapest one is 650 Canadian, roughly 400 US. Other one is 900, so that's 700 US. And the final one is $1,000. So, if anyone knows anything about that, feel free to send me a DM or tag me on socials. I'll be excited to get some feedback on the choices that I have here. Hey, Landon, I'm with you. I really, really hope we see Crazy Taxi as well. I think it's very likely. That's where my money is, by the way. For SEGA, if I had to put money on something tonight, Crazy Taxi, for sure. Or Jet Set. I think it's possible we get both. I think it's really possible. Skies of Arcadia Remaster, I would not put money on that, but I would potentially die if that happens. So, hope it happens. Nah, GTA 6, nah, definitely not happening. They don't do... Rockstar doesn't need Keigley. They're big enough. They drop a trailer, the internet breaks down, so it's unnecessary. Clock Tower Revival, I've heard very good things about this game. Nier would be crazy. I know Sega teased Crazy Taxi, I know that. Yo, Russie19 joining as well with the Will profile picture. Shouts to my boy Will. Shouts to Russie19. Thank you so much for joining as a Minotaur member of the community. You guys are on fire with the support. I really, really appreciate it, you guys. That is, again, I promise, it's all going towards the camera. And the community of members is growing quite a bit. So by the end of this year, it's looking like we'll be able to afford it. So very exciting stuff. Hey, do you guys realize we'll have a professional setup? That's crazy. That's crazy. Shoutouts, Russie19. Appreciate you, for real. Appreciate Apromo77 as well joining. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Are people forgetting that Xbox has changed direction and leadership too? Like, we may have the reveals at the Xbox event for now, but the deals are probably short-lived going forward. We don't know. They're saying a lot of stuff at Xbox, but we have not seen anything yet. So, for example, is Gears, is that going to release on PS5? I don't give a fuck. If I'm being honest, I really don't. I'm insanely excited for Forza Horizon 6 to release on PS5. Dude, that is going to make me dust off the PS5 because that game looks crazy good. I'm a car guy. Forza Horizon is peak, so. Am I going to play Wolverine? Nah. I don't really care. Landon says, would love to see more on Okami. I need to play Okami. That is a game that I've always wanted to check out. Never did, for some reason. Would you want a voiced protagonist in Persona 6? I don't know. That is a good question. That is a good question. Yo, King, what's up, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Kisses. Kiko says, I have used the Sony ZV-1 at work before, and it's really good quality for the price, but the ZV-1F is most likely totally fine for a webcam. That's what I figure. Like, the $350 price difference, I don't think is worth it for what I'm doing. Like, it's gonna sit there, always plugged in. I'm not gonna play with parameters at all with settings. It's just gonna be there. Default setting, boom. Hope it's better than this stupid ass 8 years old webcam. Appreciate your input, Kiko. If you know more about cams, or you probably know more about cameras than I do if you used one at work before, send me a DM. I'll be willing to chat with you and ask a few questions if you don't mind. If you're comfortable with it, of course. Appreciate your input. AAA games. New AAA games have gotten a bit stale. That is a fact. Strawbot here with the super chat saying, Persona 6, we all want Soul Hacker Street. Where? Yeah, that was right until I read more. I don't know about more, but I would be there for a Soul Hacker Street for sure, Strawbot. Appreciate your support. Thank you so much, Strawbot. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about Okami, and people are saying it's like a Zelda-ish, so big Zelda fan in general. If you guys didn't know, I don't talk about Zelda quite often, but yeah. Team Maniac's title will be in a direct. Yes, that is what we've seen in the past. I don't know about Tuesday, though. I don't think Team Maniacs is ready to announce anything. That's the mainline Shin Megami Tensei team, by the way. Yes, sir. King Narukami is here. By the way, King, I just wanted to let you know. You are booked on Sunday night. Wink, wink. No, for real. If you can, that would be great. If Persona 6 shows up on Sunday, we have to do DAP. So, yeah. Yeah. P4R shows up tonight and P6 on Sunday. Nah. No. Both are going to show up on Sunday if they are there. Revival's going to be there Sunday at 1,000%. P6 potentially, but if P6 happens, we're bringing back DAP on Sunday for sure. So I hope you can be there, King. Oh, Panasonic Lumix S5. Let me write that down. Appreciate you, Faris. Panasonic Lumix S5 Mark 1. I'll check it out. Yes, I finished the Soul Hackers 2 DLC actually. It dropped at like $2 at some point. $2 Canadian. Purchased that bitch. Went back to Soul Hackers 2. I love Soul Hackers 2. Soul Hackers 2 is such a game. That's it. I don't have anything else to say. Nah, just kidding. It's a game that really clicks with me. It clicks in a way that I'm like, if I want old school dungeon crawler that looks modern, it fits the bill. It's so cool. The Soul Matrix, it's bland as hell. Everything looks the same, and I'm here for it. Freaking good game. Hey, Soul Hackers 2, you guys, is 10 Canadian all the time at VGP. Please check it out. Please check it out. Yo, Watermark, welcome to the stream, my friend. I appreciate you. Hey, David, I'm running a bit late to the event. Does it usually start with a big announcement or stage banter? Hard to say, honestly, with Keigley shows. They're hard to predict, so... Well, we'll catch you up. Join later and we'll catch you up. No problem. Draconic Frost 09 with the super chat. Thank you so much, my friend. Hoping for DMC6, Digital Devil Saga, and Blade. Fortunately, the one game that would hype me up out of those three is not going to be there. The other two I can see happening. DMC6 and Blade I can see happening. Digital Devil Saga, it would be during the Nintendo Direct, which is rumored for Tuesday. All right. It's happening. Let's bring the stream here. Okay, I need to... Oh my god, I waited until 2 minutes to do this. I'm such a dumbass. Alright. Volumes active. There's a freaking mess going on upstairs. I'm sorry if you guys can hear that. Oh boy. Display capture. Let's do window capture. Here it is. Okay, you guys can't see me anymore. It's good. All right, I'm back. I'm a professional. Crazy. All right, this works. Let's move the chat. You guys know that I'm a professional, though. You guys know what you're getting into when you click on my stupid streams. Hey, here we go. Let's get it. You guys can hear this, right? Yes, you can. As you guys know, I am trying to fix my audio when it starts. So we'll raise the volume for the stream in 57 seconds when it starts. Jodyu_39 with the super chat. I appreciate the support. Thank you so much. Do you think there is a chance for a Shin Megami Tensei 4 remaster? I think it's what Houdini replied. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Atlas knows that people like us are... My religion is Shin Megami Tensei 4. Yes. Yes. Straight up. I don't think now's the time, but at some point that's going to happen. Hey, peace out, King. Kisses once again. Let's chat again on Sunday. I appreciate the support, Jodyu39. Have a great show, y'all. Cheers to that. Thank you so much for being here. Drop a thumbs up while you're at it and subscribe if you haven't. That is probably the last time me asking for you to do so. So I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much. Yes, professional. I'm a professional coper. Oh, well, you guys like it, so... Get Kuro from Midnight Channel on the Sunday stream if possible. I would like that because Kuro was one of the first ones to, the first people that helped me on YouTube, like very early days, pre-50 subscribers. Yes, that is real. But he's done, though. He's not on YouTube anymore. So I'll reach out, though, if we bring back the podcast. I will.
Welcome to the stage, the creator of the Game Awards, Geoff Keigley.
Nah. Come on. Hey, I'm trying the new computer. This is 1080-60. If we crash in a second, which it shouldn't, I'm sorry, okay? 1440p. Oh my god, it's switching instantly. Let's get it. Have a great show, y'all. Thank you so much for being here. Hey, Killer Sandwich, I appreciate you. I'm happy you're here.
It's a good one, don't worry. All right, hello everybody, and welcome to Summer Game Fest.
This is not loud enough, right?
Biggest global showcase of what's next. You know, we started SGF back in 2020 because we didn't want to lose that magic moment every June.
You guys are my audio workers. Let me know.
Together
I just raised it.
Ourselves about the future. New worlds, new stories, new characters. And yeah, maybe
I'm kind of anxious to hit my power button on my power on the PC.
And biggest SGF.
It does start with Stage Banter.
The magic is back. We have a great show for you today.
Volume's good. I can raise it more if y'all want.
Now, over the next 2 hours, we, alongside some of the world's most talented game developers, are going to show you why gaming's
424. Welcome to the
days
stream.
are right ahead of us.
It's good. What's
what
up,
I love about SGF
welcome to the stream, my friend.
Platforms and rivalries aside, it doesn't matter where you play. Everyone is welcome here today. And right now, everyone has a lot of games
this new
to
PC's
play.
working well.
As you can see behind me, in just the first 5 months of 2026, Steam saw a record-setting 9,265 new game releases, and that's up from 7,800 last year.
We can raise it some more if you want, no problem.
There are now more games and more creators than at any point in the history of this great medium. Now, sure, a cynic might look at those numbers and think, how can anyone possibly break through with their game? But then you look closer. So far this year, Steam, 10 of those, they come from anyone possibly break through with their game. But publishers, isn't that great? Absolutely, and most of them were brand new IPs like Eugenics, Windrose, or Far Far West. That tells you something important. Players, you guys are hungry for new experiences.
Yes, sir. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for being here.
Games at different price points. And when developers take bold, creative swings, turns out you guys show up for them. Really great. So congratulations to all those games.
Professional. I'll stop playing with my stuff in a second, okay? New PC.
But others actually find smaller, passionate communities that love them deeply. And today, both of those kinds of success matter. The truth is, not every game has to be for everyone. That's what makes this medium so exciting right now and makes SGF so rewarding. Because this show helps drive discovery. I hope you find your next favorite game today. So get ready to get wish listing. Should we get on with the show? Okay.
It's not 1080. I raised it, Daniel.
It's going to be a fun ride. So let's get started with our preview of what's ahead with our first announcement.
World premiere.
Let's hit record just in case something sick happens. I think they might close with FF7. That is a single-player game. I think Keigley's closing with FF7 Remake Part 3. I'm calling it now. I'm excited. We're streaming this in 1440p. And it's stable as hell. Let's get it. I worked really hard to buy that PC, so that's sick.
So, you're the American who called earlier. The sister of the man on the third floor. Ah, welcome to Paris. It's so nice to meet you.
Huge French accent.
Oh, it's freezing. Come in. Come in.
I wonder if I can do the
don't want you
French
to catch
accent.
a cold.
My first language is French, but I'm not French. I'm French-Canadian.
I hate to say it, but your brother
That's where the accent is coming from, yeah.
Quite odd. In we go.
P4R looks different here. I'm very excited to see P4R because it's gonna look way different than what we saw last year. Yo, Adam. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Thank you. I appreciate you. First time streaming on the new computer. It's going well so far.
Quel pagaille. He's made such a mess again. Think, I just cleaned it up a week ago. It's like a boulder rolled through here. Huh?
This is Bebe from Persona 3.
Ah, the delightful biscuit.
Québécois indeed.
I'm sure he won't notice if we help ourselves.
This is a heavy French accent. It's really exaggerated, but yeah, they do sound like that.
Bring some nice coffee.
It does remind me of RE Engine. I'm with you. It's out of sync? The stream lagged earlier, so not on my end. I see it totally stable. The ping's good. Refresh the stream? I can refresh if you guys want me to, but I really don't think it's on my end. Let's wait and see, but I will if you guys want me to, no problem. This is some horror game, clearly. It's good, it's not even, yeah, that's what I thought. It's their stream in general that's fucked up. Eevee. Could it be red? Is it the Code Veronica remake?
Don't move.
I don't know.
Claire Redfield.
Claire Redfield, yeah. See? Resident Evil. That is another Capcom game that isn't Ace Attorney. I'll shut the fuck up. Excited for y'all. Yo, 7H1, welcome to the stream, my friend. Switch to day and date once again. You gotta love some Capcom, man. They're doing great. Best studio out there right now with their delivery. Crazy.
Capcom on a roll. What a way to kick off the show.
I wish I was a fan of more of their IPs.
Revisits a classic title from the Resident Evil universe, reimagining the experience for today's
my
players.
RE experience is doing. It's been fun so far though. RE7 was amazing.
Now,
RE8's been great so far.
Some surprise breaking news from
Yes,
one of the
Makota.
top independent game
You'll be the first person that I think of when it shows up. I hope you're on stream with me though when it happens. Yo, the JDC, welcome to the community.
There. I'm Cuphead.
Thank you so much for the
at
support.
Studio
Check out the
MDHR
members only
headquarters.
playlist.
And today we have a special announcement for all of you.
Great start for sure.
We're happy to confirm that development has begun on a brand new hand-animated Cuphead video game.
Cuphead, cool.
Our talented team is
Love
hard
the
at
art
work on
style.
this ambitious project, which will take Cuphead and friends on a fresh, exciting adventure.
Did you see the rumor, Adam? Ace Attorney 7?
It's still in early stages, but we look forward
trying
to
to
revealing
avoid
more
them,
when
but
the
I've seen
time
them.
is right. Well, from all of us here at Studio MDHR, thank you for... I didn't know this was plugged in. Hello? Yes? Oh, indeed.
I will not keep up, Mr. Beyond is correct, you guys.
Oh, you want me to tell them?
That's two
Yes,
good
I'll
reveals
tell
in
them.
a row, but
Yes, right now.
keep in mind that it's very up and down, Keigley shows. I've been
Well,
watching them
it
for
seems I have
10
one
years,
more surprise.
pretty much.
A small
All of
team
them.
within our studio
Not-
has
not
been
all the
working in
Gamescoms,
secret
but
on something completely
All the
different.
Game Awards, at least.
This new project is a love letter to the era that brought us into the world of video games. We have prepared a sneak peek, and I'd say
Mouse BI for hire, I'll get that on Switch too when
it's
it releases
pretty
physically.
radical.
Yep. Looks
Over
cool.
here. Ahem. Pretty radical.
Let's roll the clip.
But I think what
Now
Capcom
in
is doing, we can
development at
expect for
Studio
Atlas going
MDHR.
forward. Like, they're going to remake a
It's
lot of
Mighty
games
Cuphead
going forward
Adventure.
before we get
A new fast-action
new style.
platform
This
shooter
looks sick.
with arcade-quality graphics and amazing sound. Mighty Cuphead Adventure.
Only from Studio MDHR.
They know what they're doing and they're great at it. I respect it.
know I love my puppets. That was great. And there you have it. 2 brand new games from Studio MDHR up in Canada with Mighty Cuphead Adventure, a true 8-bit action platformer coming to consoles and PC, and then a brand new hand-animated Cuphead game has been confirmed too. Great news. All right. Well, now please join me in welcoming my co-host and partner in a new game discovery website called Looking for Game.
Lucy James.
It's Lucy James, everyone.
Thanks, Geoff. I am thrilled to be back here at Summer Game Fest, and I'm excited to share in so many incredible announcements. Now, this next one is very special for me. It's a game we've all been waiting to see for a long time.
The Persona 6. Maybe not. 20th Century Games. You guys can't see her, but she's really cute. She's sitting on me, and her face is like on my desk. She's always near me. Oh, that's Japanese. SEGA? Did I miss a SEGA logo? I did not. Why are you guys saying SEGA? I missed it? Could this be Alien Isolation? Yeah, this is Alien Isolation. I missed the logo? Oh my god, I'm such a dumbass. Oh, they said it. Bruh.
Yes.
Yeah, this is the new Alien game. Alien. Strange Journey 2, that is. Yes, sir. I need to play the first game. Shout out to the SEGA. Yay. Switch 2. Yo, devoted to nothing. Welcome to the community. Joining as a member, I appreciate your support, my friend. Check out the members exclusive playlist. Thank you so much. Okay, I have to check out Alien. Alien. I can't pronounce it. Alien Isolation 2.
We're very excited to share our return to the survival.
Yeah, I'm a dumbass, Rambo.
It's been 12 years since we released the first Alien Isolation, and we're continuing what we started, creating an authentic new chapter which builds on that core Isolation experience.
Told y'all SEGA would be there.
The terrifying, unkillable, relentless alien.
And this time, we're unleashing the alien on an unsuspecting colony world. From the claustrophobic confines of the colony itself to the exposed and
that's a game where you have to run and hide from the alien, right? Because you can't shoot them down, if I'm not mistaken. It's like a hide and seek type of game, Outlast style, I would say.
And we cannot wait to show you more in the future.
Can I enjoy this? I have not watched any Alien movie. That's probably the problem here. I should watch those movies. Already better than the State of Play.
Thanks so much, Anna and Al. Today, we are honored to have one of gaming's true visionaries here with us in the audience. No. For more than 2 decades,
it happens every time.
His work has reminded us that games can be emotional and deeply human. From Eco to Shadow of the Colossus,
I thought this was going to be
The Last Guardian, he has left an unforgettable mark on this medium. Please join me in recognizing the legendary Fumito Ueda-san. Ueda-san, great to see you. And now, let's talk about his next game. A few years ago,
I don't mind it being scary. That's good in my book, Devoted.
Ueda-san's next game, then known as Project Robot. Well, now,
new game from him.
It's time to step deeper into the mysterious, unsettling, and
epic
world
Banti, but that was not
Ueda's
Kojima,
first game in a decade. Let's take a look.
Not that I'm no problem with what they have, you know. Cool for them, no problem. I guess you can say that King Narukami and I are the Keigley and Kojima of Atlas, you know? I thought Kojima too. But Kojima's gonna be there, don't worry. Keigley's here, Kojima's here. That's how it goes. Shout out devoted to nothing. Appreciate you. I've never played his games. I know they're iconic, but this ran at like 8 frames per second. It's probably early though. 50 speed. This looks great. Oh well. Yeah, that's another thing for Keigley shows. Don't expect dates.
All right. I cannot wait for Gen Atlas.
This is like the place for teasers
right,
with no dates.
Next we travel to the east, to China, circa 848 AD. Blood Message is a cinematic single-player action-adventure game from NetEase.
I've heard Eco was great, yeah.
Embarks on a perilous eastward odyssey with your son,
too much
fighting
stuff to play.
against impossible odds.
Pacing's good so far. Trailer out of 10. Yep, this is that is well worded, Peter. For entertainment.
河西始于吐蕃，5十余载，意其分歧，却从未有人
not another Dynasty Warriors.
今日天枪大捷，以寡破众。
Not the right studio, but it's giving me those vibes.
当即首功。
Rest in peace, Gang of Dragon. Yeah, for sure. Hope Nagoshi finds funding elsewhere.
好剑，又进进了。
I think we'll see Crazy Taxi today too.
阿爷，大人们说，只要和西归堂，你不打仗，也能守。
Yeah, it's good so far. Yeah. Ghost of Dynasty Warriors. Yeah, I can see it.
再不投降，全部杀光！
These trailers aren't showing much about the game, and I assume they're taking a really long time to make too. Very cinematic. See, I preferred the last game that the Eco Dan showed because it at least felt original. This doesn't look bad, but it feels like a game that I see in every show. What's up, Carlos? Welcome to the stream. This look. I like it, Rusty. I like it. This looks like it belonged in the state of play. Yeah, kind of does. I'm not gonna lie. Samurai games are quite popular nowadays too. Have we seen gameplay? I don't know. Ish, I guess. Generic samurai game tree, electric boogaloo. Okay.
Now, please welcome a game developer who is visiting the US for the first time in 2 decades.
Damn.
From RGG Studio,
Ooh.
it's Masayoshi Yokoyama.
We're seeing Stranger Than Heaven again. Drop the song, though. Come on, man. Let's go. Told y'all Sega would be here.
横山です。本日はストレンジャーズ・ヘブンについて新しい発
I think we're
表
gonna
が
get
ご
the
ざいま
date.
す。まずはこちらの映像をご覧くだ
There's
さい。
no reason to show it if
Hello
there's no
everyone,
date.
this is Yokoyama. Today, we have an exciting new update about Stranger Than Heaven. First, please take a look at this.
Let's go.
調べたぞお前らのこと
This game is...
海の向こうじゃア
I
ジア
see
人
immense
でのけ
potential.
者にされて
I'm locked in.
日本じゃ毛頭扱い俺は何人なんだって何度も思ったろ敵討ちかつまらねえことに人生使ってんだ大統領
この件にけじめをつけねえと俺の人生始まらねえんだ
They're nailing the tone. Patch? What? What? Oh! January 15th! I told y'all they were gonna do it again. Stranger Than Heaven, January, Persona 4 Revival, February. Come on, Sega.
Yokoyama,
Why
we
is
got a lot to
Tupac
talk
here?
about, but first of all, we have a release date.
We have Snoop and Pac,
2027年
two of
1月
America's
15
most
日とな
wanted
ります。
West Coast. Let's
そして
go.
先ほどのトレーラーには新しいキャストも情報が含まれていましたが、その件に関してはこの方に語ってもらいま
What
した。
the hell?
Stranger Than Heaven will be released on January 15th,
That's
2027.
come on, Sega. Why
As you
do
may
it
have noticed In
again?
the trailer, we revealed some interesting new cast members. To tell you more about that, I'd like to bring out a special guest.
Snoop.
Please welcome Snoop Dogg.
Yes, sir. Woohoo!
Snoops, everyone's talking about this
What
game.
up,
What
it's
up,
so
dog?
good to have you here, man.
That's crazy.
So you teaming up with Yokoyama. Tell us, how does this happen? Why do you want to work with RGG?
I mean, I'm a big fan of SEGA. I've been playing that game since it first came out, and you know, to be
Okay.
associated with such a great game and such a great person like this and the team that they put together, it's an amazing, you know, feat for me. So I'm happy to be a part of it.
They need to drop
we
the
got
song,
to talk
yeah.
about what just announced in this trailer. How's Tupac being a part of this?
You know, the Tupac estate and my son and myself, we work very closely together. So it just made sense to put him in this game because his likeness and his spirit still lives on. And I just feel like it was so connected to what we're doing. So what y'all think?
Let's go. I'm here for it. Why the fuck
Game
not
looks
at this
insane.
point?
I'm
I
sure
want
you
them
got
to
more
put two of
surprises in there,
America's
too. I
most
know the
wanted
song
on
sounds
there,
great.
on the soundtrack.
But
Let's
we're
go.
looking
That
forward
is
to hearing
probably
more on,
my
Stranger
favorite
Than
Tupac
Heaven.
song.
I also want to ask
with
you though, about
Snoop.
something a couple years ago at TGA.
Obviously.
You and Cordell talked about Death Row Games is something that you guys want to do. Any updates on what's happening there, DRG?
Yes, sir. Death Row Games, you know, we're building a hip-hop gaming universe, bringing an authentic culture to life, you know what I'm saying? And we just
That
got
is a
lot of
good
plans
point,
that we plan
Zelario.
on
What are they
actually
going to do
bringing
with the
life
voice?
in the next
Pac's
you know,
voice.
couple of months?
Okay, well, we'll hopefully hear more on that soon.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, Snoop Dogg. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Yokoyama-san.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Fantastic.
Sick. Wow. They really showed up. They brought Snoop here
More crazy
for a minute
stuff to
trailer.
come. All right, next
I
we're
can't
excited to
believe they're
announce
doing
the
it again,
sudden
though.
debut
Come
title from a
on.
new studio in Sweden.
Ah.
Hex is an open-world action-adventure game from key creators behind The Division
Favorite
and Little
Tupac song.
Nightmares.
I really
You
like
brave
two
the
of
wild
America's
north
most
as
wanted.
researchers stranded in a mind-bending, player-shaped procedural world.
Oh
This is
my
a
God,
very
I
cool
can't
game.
believe it.
Take a
I
look.
won't be able to play Stranger Than Heaven day one. I think they might do AI for his voice, though. That's a problem because Pac has a very, very unique voice. Yep, that is way... Murder was the case. Very, very good pick. Yep. Nothing but a G-Tang for Snoop would probably be the pick. I know it's Dre's track, but that is a classic right there. Damn, I can't believe it. I was not expecting DAWG to show up. I don't think they do, but it's like, how do you bring back DAWG? Life goes on. Great pick as well. No, Cody. Persona's on Sunday. Yeah. Ain't nothing but against the body. Ain't nothing but against the body. Because they got me on the run. Check it out. Good track. They need to drop the Stranger Than Heaven track though.
I can't wait to see more from Hex. It looks absolutely stunning. We have much more SGF to come, but first on June 14th, Dead by Daylight is celebrating its 10th anniversary. Watch this closely because here's a little tease of what's ahead.
Yeah, Sunday is the Xbox game showcase. That is when we're expecting Atlas news. Hey, so far I'm thinking that I need to play Alien Isolation as quickly as possible. I am shocked that Stranger Than Heaven is releasing January, although that's what I predicted. And I'm excited to be here with y'all because this has been great, so shout outs to y'all. This looks interesting.
Are you 1? Are you 2? Are you 3? Are you 4? Are you 5? Are you 6? Are you 7? Are you 8? Are you 9? Are you 10?
No Atlas news tonight. Yep, that's my prediction. Yep. Oh, Dead by Daylight. Okay. Makes sense because that's a movie. Happy Birthday, I think. Birthday something. The Subway Slammers getting added? Added to what? V5X? I'll get him. I think so, Daniel. I think we're getting the blowout of info for P4. Yeah. Ben, that is interesting what you're saying. We could talk about this for a while. You could be onto something, though. Subway Slammer and Dead by Daylight. Could you imagine? It's a good thing that we have shooters. That way we can chat, you know, a little bit. Have a little breaks between reveals because this has been great. Big fan of how he paced everything so far. When it's shitty reveals, they're going fast. That works in my book.
Edward.
Oh, that's Assassin's Creed?
Privateering. Is it dangerous?
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Yo, Junis 99 joining the community back. I really appreciate you, Junis. Thank you so much for your continued support over the years. I really appreciate you. Thank you.
According to our own collective madness.
Once again, that's going towards the new camera.
So I'll put it to the vote.
All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship. Stomp!
That is a wild comparison. That's a wild comparison, Vasal. Damn. Are you guys excited for this?
We're moments away from the grandest prize of all.
Out of interest from Assassin's Creed after 3, I think, or Revelations.
The path ahead is dangerous.
1 per year was way too much back then.
Don't save me a spot in Hell Shaka. I ain't coming. Give me a spot.
This lagged again. Let me refresh just in case. I don't think it's on my end, but let's just,
Welcome back to SGF. That was Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced, which is arriving July 9th. Now it's time for the announcement of a game that reunites one of the best action game developers in the world.
Assassin's Creed.
Legendary franchise.
Legendary franchise? Le Persona 6. Maybe not. Paramount. Oh, TMNT? Sewer? I guess. Yep. Like it. Oh, Platinum Games. Another TMNT Platinum Games. Oh, The Last Ronin. See, it's hard for me to get excited about these trailers. Like, it's been great so far, bro.
Started, believe it or not. All right, well, that's another TMNT game from Platinum Games. I cannot wait to learn more about Last Ronin. Now, please welcome 2-time TGA loser for Expedition 33 and Final Fantasy 16. It's Ben Starr, who voices the Visitor in Fortnite.
Because he lost twice, right?
Hello, Summer Game Fest. For the past little while, I have had the incredible opportunity to step into the world of Fortnite as the Visitor. And today, I finally get to share a glimpse of where that journey is heading next. We've been working on this for a long time. A new season is about to begin, and everything is about to change. Let me show you what's coming in Fortnite's next season, Runners, launching later tonight.
How is he related to Fortnite? Is he a voice in Fortnite, I assume? Or is Geoff Keighley finding reasons to bring him back again?
And that chaos is spreading with these sprites. Creatures born from 0-point energy. They can make you stronger, faster, more dangerous.
Hey, no worries, man. No worries. Appreciate you taking your time.
That kind of power. So we must secure them.
He's a voice actor in the game. I figured that that guy's a voice actor, but I didn't know. I played Fortnite for a few days with a friend years ago, like when the game was still a little early, and never played it after. We had fun for a few days. It was really early though. It was the standard Battle Royale mode.
Now, if you're wondering how we end up on this new island, you'll have to jump into the Shattered event happening live inside Fortnite right after Summer Game Fest. This season, we asked every player to choose a side. And in the live event, that choice changes your experience.
They have money.
It has all been building to this moment.
Yeah, I know.
The party
I know
starts
this
at
how
7 p.m. Eastern
right
time.
Their stream, though, I just refreshed
early,
it. So.
And Trust me, you'll want to stay to the very end of the event.
Yeah, do you guys want me to refresh again? I don't mind.
Waiting for you.
It's really decent.
The
God
stage
damn it.
is set.
Is it like too many people watching, or what the hell?
Stage is set. You chose your side.
Okay, so I think it's okay now.
This ends.
No, there was an issue with the audio, but
Now it's time for a
end,
special announcement from Bandai Namco about one of the most influential sci-fi franchises ever created.
No, it's still off. Come on.
On Earth, mankind measured time by seasons, not sirens. For a moment, the future felt promising.
I know it's still decent, but it's not on my end. So.
Out here, that promise is a lie.
Sorry about that. Is that the Ace Combat game that we just saw in the...
Every breath taken is inside an armored shell.
Yeah, there's often technical issues in this show. I appreciate you guys clarifying that it's not on my end. I see my stream as stable, so...
You're our last hope.
Heavy lag. Did you guys see that? Completely cut. That's FromSoft, right? What's the name? Armored Core, yeah. No.
Find me. I'm here.
Yeah, they fixed it. They fixed the audio. Cool.
Thousands of games launch every year, so finding your next favorite can be tough. That's why I'm launching my new newsletter, Looking for Game.
Just received a DM from a content creator fan. And the
I'll be
DM's
curating and selecting
Tupac?
games that deserve your attention every
Right,
week and
Tupac.
sending demos and exclusive playtest
That's
invites
crazy.
straight to your inbox. Head over to lookingfor.game to sign up with play.gg.
Yeah, they're avoiding
Speaking
GTA.
of fun, unexpected games, this next title comes from a solo developer, Adrián Mulero from Spain. It is a co-op physics game about 2 geese and 1 very fragile egg.
Okay, Honky, ready to be a
Time to grab
parent?
something else to drink.
Sure,
1 second. Yeah.
don't worry. This is a piece of cake.
Be careful with our little baby.
Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Careful. Careful. To left. Left. Your other left. Drop it. Don't drop it. Careful. Careful. To left. Left. Your other left.
Okay, new plan. This is a good one. Are you listening to me?
What is this? It's way too hard.
Watch out with our baby. If we work together, I know we can do it.
I gotta.
How? This is extremely
I have good news for y'all.
hard.
Gotta go pee
Oh gosh, that looks really
in just a
hard.
bit, so that probably
Maybe
means good
if we
news.
look for
Big
some more
news coming your
people,
way.
It would be easier.
Whenever I leave this stupid desk, Atlas logo showing up.
This really is an extremely hard game.
That's the duck game
Congrats,
on
Adrian. What a fun game.
Untitled Goose game.
All right,
Goose.
now it is
Sorry,
time
not
for a
duck.
debut game from a veteran team of developers who come from Naughty Dog and Infinity Ward and other amazing studios. Over the past half-decade, they've quietly been working on an ambitious new project.
P6 mascot
Here
leaked.
is the global announcement.
It did, Rusty?
People are endlessly disappointing. They're greedy.
I'm checking.
They're cruel.
Tupac. Can anyone tag me? You guys see the leak? I don't see anything.
They're bullies.
Yes, dogs? Yeah, I got one of them.
So
you guys see it on X, tag me, please, and let me know.
Bully.
See, that's where we're different. I genuinely like most people.
P6 soon, Dan.
Oh, then you're truly a sick fuck.
Oh, he's trolling? Oh. Damn, I'm a dumbass. Hey, it's possible. I mean, yeah, you. My bad.
Coming for us. You're not one of them anymore.
Yeah, well, that's temporary. Just like you and me.
You guys don't understand the real threat. Not like we do.
If I go to work with my enemy to survive, so be it. For now.
Either we fight those things together, or die alone.
Yo, Freebird K joining as a samurai member. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate you joining. Check out the members only playlist. Feel free to comment. I reply to those messages as much as possible. Appreciate the support, man.
We fight together.
Yeah, Daniel, I saw that.
Or die alone.
That's what I'm expecting at this point. This is a long ass boring trailer. Good show so far though. I'm not complaining. Well, I am, but you guys don't know. Crossfire. Yeah, I really gotta go when some other bad game shows up again. People are excited though.
For over 18 years,
all right,
Jacob
right
and
back.
I have developed character-driven games with the goal of thoroughly connecting design and story. In Crossfire, two opposing operators must form a temporary alliance. Depending on one another is their only chance of survival.
To support this narrative, we completely rethought how cover and traversal work together and created a system that rewards tactical thinking, stealth, and repositioning. It's called adaptive cover. With adaptive cover, our player character Layla dynamically adjusts her stance to react to the complex terrain and the enemy's line of sight. It fundamentally changes your relationship with the environment and becomes an active skill to master.
Shout out to our amazing team at That's No Moon, who are meticulously crafting Crossfire. It's for all of you who, like us, love high-agency, single-player, story-driven games. Thank you.
Damn, I chose a good time to leave.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Jacob and Taylor. Now, last year at the Game Awards, we introduced the next game from Remedy Entertainment. Here's a new look at the mind-bending world of Control
Use my fancy
Resonance.
controller for my new light.
It's been 7 years.
Shit.
The oldest house has fallen.
It was closed.
Everything we tried to contain is now loose in the streets of Manhattan.
It does. Aha. Here we go.
This was caused by a new type of hostile resonance. It is beyond anything that we can currently measure.
P6 reveal was crazy. They were talking about the same damn game.
And fascinating.
There's copyright claim. That's Control again? We saw Control 2 days ago. It was at the State of Play. State of Mid. I still can't believe that this thing didn't have anything.
All we can dig deeper, keep searching for the solutions in every way we can.
Man, some people are saying that Alien Isolation 2 looked mid. I haven't played the first one, so I'm kind of like, I don't really have much to say, but what did you guys think? From what I saw, it
right
looked
now,
good.
it's time for another
Makes me want
Summer
to check out
Game
the first
Fest
game.
exclusive, the announcement of the next game in a storied franchise.
Do we have a JRPG? I don't know.
We all have our own reasons for coming to this vast frontier.
The pinned code was my
But for our
Persona
guild,
5X username.
We who protect this land.
One of
One
the most
reason stands above all
detailed
others.
MMOs.
Our wonder.
What the hell is this? Modern
feel it too.
evolution of the MMO.
We see it in your eyes. Wonder at the astonishing
not the
power
Game Freak
that
game.
shapes this land of awe. At the great spirits to whom we are bound. At the gods who hold dominion over all. We cannot guarantee your comfort or even your safety. But if you yearn for horizons unexplored, for fellowship and purpose, for a cause worth dying for, to you, we can promise magic.
Ain't no way.
To everyone watching both here and live online around the world, I'm Colin Johansson, the studio head at ArenaNet, and I want to thank you for
Love me
watching
some
the
RuneScape.
exclusive first look at our upcoming game.
Dragon Wilds was
The time
at
is
the
right
State of Play.
for
That
the
was
next
strange.
evolution of the MMORPG.
Never played that one.
And that
though.
game is Guild Wars 3. Glad you all agree. Guild Wars 3 is an epic world that is both beautiful and fun to explore, where the joy of movement is powered by your character's momentum, and combat will usher in an entirely new type of MMO experience.
It's interesting. Different opinions.
By
in
launching
chat.
on PC
yeah, the trailer
and
was kind of
PlayStation
worthless.
5, we're inviting the biggest audience yet to experience the world of Guild Wars. We're so excited to welcome all of you to join our Guild Wars community. Go to guildwars3.com to sign up for our newsletter right now. Thank you.
It's just not. If I look dead inside, it's because I woke up at 5 a.m.
Thanks, Colin.
And
Get ready
this
to
trailer was not
blast
for me.
across the galaxy with daring races,
Show overall has been
dangerous
great,
rivals, and some very familiar faces.
Kind of hungry
Star Wars
for
Galactic
RPGs,
Racer
though, man. We went through
is coming this October. And now,
we went through the state to play
and
no
now it's time
RPGs,
to
and then
head
we're
to a brand
an
new
hour
planet,
in, no RPG.
Devanakos. Now this is pod racing.
Oh, this is the Star Wars game.
Welcome to DaVinCast, where champions are born and losers annihilated. My sources say you've been making friends amongst our fellow League pilots.
Racers don't go head-to-head against Bulba. Legends do.
Show's
They
been
are
great
not
so far.
your
Rookie Shaker.
friends.
Code Veronica remake, Alien Isolation 2, Stranger Than Heaven featuring Tupac. January release, like I said.
Oh, this is the
Been very good so far. This game looks pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Every time we see it, but it's always the same showing, isn't it? I feel like I've seen this before. But yeah, give us RPGs, please.
There's a reason why they call Kestar Pool the champion. The golden age rematch of the Galactic League begins
She's streaming with me. Okay, cool. Oh, can you guys hear her? The Batman Lego game apparently is pretty good. But that one trailer specifically, the pod racing game, it looked very similar to a trailer that I've seen before. Tiny bit. See, we're in we started strong. We're in a lower level right now, I would say, for this show. Hey, this has been leagues ahead of the state of play so far. We are in the mid section. Beginning was good. I really have a feeling, y'all. I have a feeling. I really do. We recognized the RE engine though. That's crazy. But I have a feeling that we'll see Final Fantasy at the end. I think they're gonna close with part 3.
A few years ago, we announced Sega's plans to bring back many of its classic franchises, including Jet Set Radio and Crazy Taxi.
Let's go!
Another one is Virtua Fighter. Today, we've got your first ever look at the surprising scale and scope of the next installment. This is Virtua Fighter Crossroads.
Oh, okay. It's not what I was looking for, but okay. Oh man. Oh man, go Sega, go. Fuck. It's okay. Yeah, me too, Devoted. Oh my god. Oh man. Happy for you, Advance Rider. Let's go.
Hey, I've got an idea for you.
Hey, Asiala.
Oh man, it happens to me all the time.
Huh? Same as usual?
He looked at me right in my fucking
Your sister's
eyes,
really taking this whole job thing seriously, huh, Divina?
I know.
Yeah, there was that Mr. Worldwide.
Being a fighting town.
We're all fuck-ups. Otherwise, we wouldn't be
Classic
living in
Geoff. That was rough. That was tough.
Kill them all.
This looks like a Dragon Engine game.
Hey, it's me.
A little bit. Yeah, it does.
There he is. Shit.
This is not gonna blow over, Cielo. You fucked with the Chinese mafia.
Some sort of adventure mode. Yeah, the audio is severely unsynced again. Yeah, their quality sucks. It looks really good, honestly. Do they have this in other Virtua Fighter games, like some sort of single player mode? I thought they were like straight. I don't know. Maybe this is gameplay. It looks pretty good. Yeah, it looks like a proper story mode. That's new for the franchise? Is it? I don't know.
You play the part of a fighter.
Yeah, I was about to say this,
You are lacking in
HF. It reminds me of Shenmue a little bit. Yeah, it does look Dragon Engine.
Over the cries, city of blood, sweat, and survivors. Lives rolling like dice.
I'm here for it, man. 2027 again.
That's
Oh my god, though. I just remember we got baited heavily. I did, at least. Oh my god. Oh, not another. Stay tuned in a week or two, Sega. We don't like this. This is not.
25 years since RuneScape was born, and 20 years tomorrow that Duriel 321 wreaked havoc in Falador. Finally, this legendary universe is coming to console with RuneScape Dragon Wilds, playable now on PC in early access.
The Falador Massacre callout was interesting. He knows his stuff. RuneScape is really good. I've never played this though, but RuneScape is the very special game.
But some seek more than survival. They fight. They adapt. They build. They stride boldly into the unknown, claiming dominion and forging their legend.
Well, Sega showed two things already, so it's looking less and less likely that we'll see Jet Set or Crazy Taxi. Or this could really be a Sega blowout. Or it shows up on Sunday, I mean. Hey, I called the Sega blowout. I was just wrong on my predictions. So far, at least. Oh my god, it's really decent. Damn. Nintendo ad. No. This is not RuneScape now. It's a different version of RuneScape. Old school RuneScape is still alive and healthy, and it's really, really good. Yeah, Trash Man, sorry to disappoint, but it was just an ad.
In Ebbing Spring.
Yeah, Devoted, you're
skies
gonna...
clot.
Yeah, it's crazy, but I don't have a Twitch account.
Our shedding seeds made piles of rot. Odion's cast with tempers
Yeah, I don't know about Elliot. I'm kind of burnt out on. Here's your Nintendo trailer. Could be, I mean, not what the leak said, but again, the leak is source is extremely unreliable in my opinion.
And doom and death are last.
The chat is
Find
lagging.
me, Fawn, or I'll find you.
It looks fine on my end. Obsidian.
Welcome
Grounded.
to Brook Hollow Park.
It's okay, they're not actually monsters. We're just a lot smaller now.
I'm allergic to my own
Clever
dad. God damn
girl.
it. My eyes are gonna be all fuzzy.
You're looking at a living fossil.
Sorry about
Hey
that.
guys, you're gonna want to see this.
You missed Ace Attorney 7, Makona.
Please tell me that was your stomach.
Hold on to your buggy.
Grounded is another game that we see very often. I don't know anyone who plays this on
65 millimeters in the making.
What the hell did we get ourselves into?
It looks original. It doesn't look bad. It's just not my kind of game. But I thought that was on Switch. Oh, it could just be the first game. You already know I would be more energetic than this if you missed Ace Attorney.
Some guys leave it to
You know
luck.
what? I think I'm ready for the Wolf Among Us 2 trailer.
On a roll
Okay?
of the dice.
Do it. No, this isn't the Xbox One, Stefan. It's gonna be Sunday.
Not me. You can have all the
Oh
luck
my
in the
god,
world.
I can't believe it. I can't.
But what
It
matters
comes back every time. The
the
bait
choice
is
you
heavy.
make.
You're all excited for Jet Set
When the
Radio and
cards are
Crazy
on the
Taxi. Well,
table.
here's fucking Virtua Fighter, you bitch. That's how we treated us. Wolf Among Us 2 would be crazy, but there's history here with Keigley. It was announced at the Game Awards, The Wolf Among Us 2, but
yes,
when
that was
announced?
indeed a
long
young
ass time
Don
ago.
Salieri from the original Mafia. Man of Honor expands Enzo's journey in Mafia: The Old Country this August.
I need to upgrade my keyboard.
Okay,
if
can
you
you
guys have any
imagine working on
wireless
something for 16 years of your life? Back in 2010, the creator of Assassin's Creed set out on a journey to build his next time-bending epic. Today, after many twists and turns,
it was announced in
finally
2019
time for
at the
Patrice
Game Awards.
Désilets to invite you in to his new world.
This game has not been in development for 9 years. Ain't no way. Oh my god.
I was born to
Apparently
be the
it's
collector.
rumored for 2027
To
though.
protect a world
Wolf Among Us
I
2?
cannot be a part of. Destined to be feared for what I am.
Hey, don't forget, y'all, we're in the mid section. The audio, yeah, the audio's
It is
rough.
my fate.
But the thing is, I don't have premium on Twitch, so I think, would I have ads since it's live?
I have
don't
devoted
know.
my life to
assume not.
facing them. Those granted the power to raise souls. Those corrupted by their gifts. Tilting the ancient balance.
The Persona 4 Revival listing on the PlayStation Store is down? Bro.
But at
Appreciate
last,
the info, Whoopin' Potter.
They're dead.
That's interesting. I mean, at this point, there's no doubt in my mind we see Revival on Sunday. It's the Persona 6 stuff that I think is crazy.
Every choice, every breath.
I don't think it's
has led
necessary
me
to
to
show
this
it now,
moment.
honestly. I won't be mad at all if
As
they
the
don't
moon
show it on
bears
Sunday.
witness, I take the first
But I'd like to
step.
see it soon after, like September
My
or
time
September
has
for the start of the real 30th.
I'm
Would be
ready.
great. Sorry, when it's something that I don't care for, I tend to talk. Do you guys think I talk too much when there's stuff like this? I
Thank
assume
you,
not,
Geoff.
otherwise you would tell me, you know?
Thank you, everyone. 1666 has been a monumental and emotional journey. David Lynch once said, "The film is the talking." That's how I feel today about the game. Instead of explaining features, I'll simply say this. As of right now, the prologue is free to download on Steam and Epic Game Store. It's a 30-minute
Virtual
story
Fighter is
experience in
trending.
amuse-bouche, if you will. I'll leave you with a glimpse of what's to come when the game launches on early access later this year. Join us for the journey. Merci and panache kaolis.
What?
Thank you, Patrice. Still to
All right,
come,
I'll try to
we've got
keep
a lot
the
of great
discussion down
announcements
when
for
it's
you,
big sales.
including
My
a
bad.
special surprise guest. Who's that?
Oh my god, Jigsaw.
Wait, that's Billy from Saw? Hey, Billy.
Hello, Geoff Keigley.
Hello.
I want to play a game.
Oh, you want to play a game? Well, that's great. We're here at Summer Game Fest. This is all about playing games. It's perfect.
Roll the tape.
You heard the puppet. Roll the tape.
New Saw game. Interesting. I'm curious. I like those movies. Have you guys seen the new Scary Movie? I'll shut the fuck up, my bad. Oh, Bluebird's doing
Since
it.
the genesis of your legacy, they call you a monster. But I
We don't
call
see
you
games like
a
these
prophet.
anymore. Like games about movies like this
Is
is
our
rare.
only true path to redemption. It strips away the lies that people tell themselves. Only then do they get to see what really makes them tick.
They have the vibe and tone of the movies down.
A sacrifice
How
must
visual
always
it is as well. Like
be paid in blood.
Our Boomer team's been doing great lately, though. Oh, please don't tell me it's not. Please don't go to bed.
Your book, bound in blood, inspires those who are worthy. The spiral.
Oh my god, it's a multiplayer horror game.
Let the games begin.
Never mind, not interested then. I'm gonna try the Halloween game though. Well, that's Souls, right?
Approaches.
Dark Souls? No, maybe not. Elden Ring? Maybe.
Humanity's fate will be determined by one final sacrifice.
Yeah, true.
We are ready to bleed, bearer. Are you?
The veil between realms is unraveling. Life or death. You alone will decide.
Lords of the Fallen 2, wishlist now.
That's right, Lords of the Fallen 2 is also coming to Steam this fall. Next up is a brand new game from BitReactor, a studio formed by some of the most experienced developers in the tactics genre. This is Star Wars Zero Company.
Oh, this is the XCOM, like...
Intelligence was just briefed of Separatist fleet mass.
The last time I tried one of these was the Marvel one. What was it?
Then we need to make our move.
Something. XCOM style game. Couldn't get it.
Zero Company.
Yeah, again.
What do you got for me, Bennett?
Port Silius. Coil's been spotted meeting with local gangsters. Find out what they're up to.
I've been tracking Fathom for months. She's at the center of it all.
All right, let's get a team together.
Space slog. That's where we're at. That's how oversaturated this market is. It doesn't look bad. It looks good, actually.
We work with all kinds of folks. Ex-separatists, ex-noble, ex-cons, and we're better for it. We're almost there. We just gotta finish this job.
Yeah, maybe.
There we go!
First 6.
General Skywalker.
And Jedi. No, it looks alright. I'm good, but it looks alright.
A little surprise at the end there. All right, dark fantasy has always been about one thing, the monster within. And today, one of Europe's most ambitious studios is ready to take you into a brutal new world where vampires have emerged from hiding.
Vampire game?
Come in.
Big game time, you think so?
Oh, shit! The box. Please.
This is supposed to be 2 hours plus, he said, so there's at least an hour left. We're halfway through, I would say. We're due for something good, but the debate was real. Honestly, the debate was real for SEGA and Virtual Fight, although the showing was good. Damn. That was fun.
You don't give up easy, eh? Well, neither do I. You certainly have reasons to hate me.
My son, you've ruined my life. We crave the same thing.
Pretty cool. The new computer is completely silent.
Evil?
No noise. Fans are spitting. I can't
They
hear a thing.
adore me. You're a pawn in
Happy so
Princess's
far.
hand, nothing more.
This won't end well for you.
I've done the unthinkable for my own family.
Yo, H2DK, welcome to the stream, friend. Thanks for being here. Persona is Sunday, y'all.
Determination is not enough to cheat your
Sunday
fate.
for Xbox, not tomorrow.
How many innocents did you drain dry? Maybe we aren't so different after all.
That was a long trailer for what it is. So many games in September. The GTA 6 effect is real.
Hello everyone. My name is Konrad Tomaszkiewicz and I'm the game director of The Blood of Dawnwalker. What you just saw was an invitation to join us on an adventure. Adventure through eras and cultures in our story-driven open-world dark fantasy saga. The first part, a CGI, shows where our saga leads to, a present-day adventure. The gameplay segment that followed is from our current game, and it's an origin story of Coin.
My bad.
I hope you will have as much fun playing our game as we had making it. Thank you, and have great rest of the show.
Woohoo! Can Sega have to? Do we think Sega's gonna show up again? I want to hear y'all.
Thanks, Conrad. Next,
wanna
the
believe.
creators of Among Us have been hard at work on a new project.
Aw.
And today we're revealing it for the first time.
Yeah. I always think that these dumbasses are paid for doing this. Gonna go add y'all on P5X while we're at it. Yeah, the pacing, it's, yeah, we're in the mid-section, as you guys said. I don't know if that's what we're saying. I have 5,300 gems right now.
From the Among Us TV series, please welcome Yvette Nicole Brown and Liv Hewson.
Hello, Summer Game Fest! Hey! We are so excited about the future
Among Us
of
seemed
Among Us
interesting,
as
yeah,
crew
when it
members
launched. I thought
ourselves.
it
Our
looked
task
fun.
is
If I
sharing
had
even
friends, I
more
would
good
play
news
with them.
about the animated
At least I would have
series.
tried it. But
Yvette?
a visual novel with this IP is...
Look, I know fans have been dying for updates, but there's a dead body right there. And the imposter could be any one of us. I think this calls for an emergency meeting.
So you'd rather call a meeting than complete our task? That's suspicious. I'll have to report
Bunch of
this
y'all.
to Mira HQ.
No, I mean, I don't think there's any need.
Take it up with admin. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Get hyped for chaos, betrayal,
That's a
and
lot of y'all.
more in the Among Us series.
go.
Enjoy.
Emergency meeting.
Crewmates, our fellow mates of crew.
We're still on Among Us?
perished. They would have
Why are you talking so weird?
You let me
yeah,
just
but I just don't understand why you're...
the official cause of death. Acute ripping off of the face.
We're an hour and 15 minutes in, so we
One's a
expect at least
crewmate,
another
that's an
hour, I
oopsie.
would say.
3 makes it a murder mystery.
Any one of us could be the killer.
Was it you?
Whoever smelt it dealt it.
If only there was someone who could take charge. Wow, that was a lot of screaming.
Green, blue, orange, purple, white, brown, yellow, lime, cyan.
Nah, not bad. It's alright. It's
red,
just a
the hot
boring
one.
section, you know?
What's
Doing
back there?
spending my daily energy
We're so happy to have you among us. Or is it amongst us? I always forget.
How late is it, Vasal? 6:15 p.m.
Would you
here.
believe me if I said some of our biggest surprises at SGF are still to come? Stay tuned. And it turns out there's more coming from one of this year's best reviewed games, 007 First Light.
Okay.
Here's a first tease of a new story mission coming later this year.
My bad. Didn't have time to mute.
We've received an urgent call from Aleph, James.
Apparently that's a good game.
King Bavma requests MI6's help with a matter most sensitive, and he's asked for you
really
personally. Our alliance with Bavma is fragile at best, but if he has what he claims to have, well, M figures the reward is well worth the risk. Go back to Aleph and find out what this is all about. Best of luck, 007.
Damn, that was a trailer. Yes, can't wait to try that one. I'm gonna do it single player to free content and I'll be done, but I always wanted to try it out. Armless. Power up your play.
Brothers, the time is finally here. I know it's been difficult. All these years, the unbelievers mocked you for your faith. Tonight, we shall show everyone how wrong they were. Sleeper!
Oh, I guess they could be here with the movie, right? This other movie? That would fit the audience. Gothic remake. Yeah, it really started strong and fell very quickly. I was praising the pacing early on, but I don't know anymore. It's been too deep of a mid-period, I would say. Wouldn't you agree? It must suck though when clearly like these devs you spent a little bit of time, quite some time working on your game, developing it, and then it shows up and it's like, yeah, we've seen this game twice already doing the same show. Yeah, you think it looks cool? I don't know. It was alright, I guess. The mid stuff comes in between. The Steam game, Aeon.
I'm looking to find the source of the disturbance and end it. To do that,
We're going
I
fast
need a
at
complete
least.
picture.
CD Projekt Red.
Maybe this is all a brain dance, a simulation.
Cyberpunk.
Time to knock the
anime,
rust
maybe?
off!
Maybe the two of you really are from another universe.
Basal, your slot comments are very funny to me. Fantasy open world slot. I like it.
Run. I'll erase
September
them at the
again.
finish
Yeah,
line.
September's crazy this year. Some games are
Deleting
gonna
your
move.
ass.
It's too much.
Come on! Eat less! Closer! I can feel it. That Nightmare Tessa Discord is looking for us. Lucy!
Oh, it's Wuthering Waves. Okay. No Personas on Sunday.
That was
People
a look at
jump
what's
in, they
ahead
ask
for
about
Wuthering
Persona, and then
Waves
they
and its
leave.
collab with Cyberpunk Edge Runners
Shout out
on
to you guys
June
staying.
8th. Now, if you want to track all the games shown today, head
it
to
has not been bad so far.
player.gg/SGF
Let's come on.
to see the full lineup and wish
We got
list
a
your favorites
bunch of cool
across all
reveals.
platforms. Right now, it's time for news on a massive expansion coming to a franchise that has been on this stage before.
Pre-2020 Keigley shows were rough. Capcom again without Ace Attorney again. God damn it.
Wyveria negated the weight of buildings and mounted the sky.
I can't stop wondering, how can all this exist up amongst the clouds?
What's the 100 Wilds? Never really clicked with me about Hunter.
They can affect the environment with just their presence. A moving natural disaster.
Right, Daniel?
Too powerful to tame.
Played 20 hours of Rise. I like what I played, but I was good.
Sounds like
I don't play again. Seems like you guys are hyped for it, though. I'm happy for y'all. That's cool. Expansion, I assume. Descendants. Looks cool. Yeah, I've heard Monster Hunter Stories isn't bad. 2027? Damn, that game's old too, isn't it? Old-ish? It's like early 2025 or late 2024.
You know it's all for nothing. Still you press on.
Now, what I need to play is Ace Attorney 7. Come on. But that's already, oh my god. We got Code Veronica and a DLC for Monster Hunter Wilds. Yeah, it's Capcom. They can handle another new game reveal. We're definitely gonna see Onimusha again, though. We saw it at the State of Play. But that was revealed last year.
In a dream. Howling gales, soul-raping squall. Sky sprouting, halberds from the vessel.
Ace Attorney 7, that would be during the direct, but shit. I would like to see it for sure. I wonder, I'm really curious about how they're going to do it. How different is it going to look? Because that's the first time that it would be a home console developed Ace Attorney game. That's how old the franchise is and how long we've been waiting for. 2016? Last year. This looks like a game that is releasing too late. It doesn't look bad, but it seems like it's in an oversaturated market right now. I don't know if it's going to be able to distinguish itself from its competitors, you know? Bro, missile. At least there's gameplay. It's real. It looks cool.
Disrupting my play? You know not your place.
Yeah, devoted. That's definitely a thing for me too. I don't know at this point, Jason. I think it probably depends on how well 7 does, but we know 7's gonna happen though. It wasn't a big Capcom leak. I think it depends on if it does well or not, you know?
Take your time. Enjoy.
Yeah, me too. I'm a little tired. I sleep like
that
shit
was a
nowadays.
new look at gameplay from Swords of Legend, a fantasy action RPG. There you saw a boss fight against Kong Kong Zi, with each move pulled from real centuries-old Chinese magic tradition. Now, how about a little toy car magic? Get ready for lots of loop-de-loops and massive jumps with the announcement of the biggest Hot Wheels racing game yet.
Oh yeah, this leaked. Those games are always so low budget. I bought one, Hot Wheels. First one, there's two now. I think it's Unleashed. Is that possible? Hot Wheels Unleashed? It's so like generic. This looks similar. It doesn't play well. Yeah, that's where I saw it, Killer Sandwich. Hot Wheels are cool. I like Hot Wheels. It's just the game looks a little bad. Oh, I see. Ferrari. I played the Forza Horizon Hot Wheels DLC. That was cool. Burnout Paradise. It's especially a trailer like this. Like, I need to see gameplay for a game like this. You're not selling me on this at all right now. Another September game. September 24th. Oh, Sonic! Oh, mad. TMNT July. Yeah, I called that. Okay. Avatar as well. Okay. Those two are all pre-confirmed, but they're revealing both at once. Mega Man Track's fun. All of them are fun, actually. This is a really good game, y'all. Godzilla. Evangelion. Skies of Arcadia. This is Sonic 35th announcements. Minor stuff, but still. Oh, the Switch 2 edition? Is that going to be here? Of Frontier? No, that's going to be the Direct. Okay, that's another SEGA announcement down. We're 3 in. That's crazy, y'all. That's crazy.
Happy anniversary, Sonic, and happy birthday, SEGA. All right. Now, the world premiere of a project that depicts the
Shout
entire
Peter Parker.
story
Appreciate
of
this,
a
the super chat. Are you going to check out the upcoming SAO game?
Dedicate your heart.
What the hell? SAO? Am I being it down right now? SAO. Help me, please. SAO. It's Attack on Titan. Clarify, Peter. Appreciate your support. Thank you. Sorry I'm being a dumbass. SAO. That's a trailer I need to shut up for. Understood. Sword Art Online. I like the first 2 seasons of Attack on Titan. Never went back. I played the first game that they did on Switch too. Not Switch 2, but on Switch. Played that. Sword Art's Online, never played these games, Peter. So no, I won't check out the next one.
From many of the creative
they don't look
leaders
bad,
behind
though. I know
Forza Horizon comes a new cinematic open-world driving
Appreciate
experience.
your support. Thank you.
Set in Monaco and the French Riviera, where the worlds of pro and underground street racing collide, this is Clutch from Maverick Games.
Okay, this is also a game that was confirmed to be here. I mean, racing game. Man, I would feel bad about dropping so close to Forza Horizon 3. Nice 9/11.
We have 2 drivers dead.
3 more in intensive care.
I'm done.
Yep, Persona Sunday, yo.
My friend said you can help me.
Some people are meant to be outlaws, Theo. Think about it.
Ooh, most wanted. E36.
I did all that for you to get out of trouble. Now I'm in deeper than when I started.
Cool line in the cars.
I can't be taking risks like this. I'm a lead driver in the R1K.
I've tried to help you. I'm not going to jail for you.
Interesting. Seems to be story focused, I guess.
The dead won't rise, but their sons will. Plant fear or respect. You'll harvest one.
Definitely matters if Persona 6 is multi-platform. That makes a huge difference. Nah, it's been good so far, y'all. Has been great so far. I agree. We're in at least this section of the show isn't for me as much.
We have lots more Summer Game Fest ahead, and trust me, you definitely will want to stick around. Right now, here's a new look at Sea of Remnants from NetEase.
Up laughing, half a mess, wrong direction, no regrets. Every face feels out of line, that's how I know they're all mine. We don't fit and we don't care.
Yeah, I don't know about this. Yes, sir. Almost 600 people watching. Appreciate y'all.
Make it loud. Say we're lost, say we're strange, say we'll fade and drift away.
Well, to be fair, we did get a bunch of games in the last few minutes that looked a little mid, you know? It's not just what we expect. Early on, it was good, though. I'm not complaining. So far, for a Keigley show, very, very decent. But this isn't it, to me. Someone at marketing said, yep, that's it. That's the trailer. We get to show.
Make it loud.
In a world, in a room, on a shelf.
Capcom again. With no Ace
guys,
Attorney.
is it me or is there something off with this one?
I'm making this
Yeah,
my
he seems
personality.
different. Has he always had that mustache? He doesn't have a mustache. Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Damn,
buddy,
Chun-Li's
what's your
thick.
deal?
Howdy. Name's Ryu.
What's all this mess about me being different?
Well, look at that. He sounds
yes, I
different
will,
too.
Devoted. Depends on the time, but I should be good.
I know what this is. It's called a knockoff.
Well, tarnation! Could a knock-off do this? Howdy, Dukin!
Yikes.
The Capcom Summer Game Sale is here. Take home genuine, bona fide, 100% authentic, real deals on select titles.
Kazukawa.
No knockoffs.
I can't do it if you're watching.
Uh-huh.
Ladies and gentlemen, representing the elite ranks of the Ark Society, Mr. Great!
Yellow paint. I hear they're scared of it, but them pros ain't.
Yup, thanks for going in. What the hell? Wiz in the ring? Wiz isn't buff at all. Like super small. Yeah, Power World is what I had in mind as well. Yeah, definitely. That's Rayquaza. You have Rayquaza at home. That trailer, did it click with someone? That trailer. Okay. Don't know what we're in for at all.
There you have it. Power World 1.0 is coming out on July 10th. Now, at the start of the show, I mentioned we'll have lots of new worlds to explore today and the return of some long-awaited ones as well. This next game falls into that last category. It's been a long, long, long 8 years.
8? Oh,
Homicide.
let's go!
6 total so far. Each
Wolf
case,
Among Us
husband and
2.
wife found. Shredded.
Ah, finally. Let's go. Woo!
People are dying.
Woo, 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 woo.
Some monster is
I was
out
scared
there.
it was dead.
Word around the precinct is you're the guy to call.
Bigby,
Sheriff?
I'll have your job within the week.
Are you living under a rock?
Looks good.
You're a raging dumpster fire of a person.
You're the reason I'm here.
She's a detective.
Yep. Finally.
Ready to get to work?
That's what I was expecting to see, you know. I trust that it's gonna be fire. Come on, give us a date. At least it's not dead. Oh, remaster? I could do this. Re-release?
Oh, no, I don't look human.
These lips
You
are
guys should
sealed.
check this one out if you haven't already. It's a really, really good game.
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
Give it a shot.
Looking for me?
Remaster. holiday 2026.
That's right, Big B is finally back. And
Very
as
good
we,
games.
And as we wait for his new
Hoping for
adventure
TV to
in
be good.
2027, check out The Wolf Among Us Remastered this holiday. Now, this next game comes from an acclaimed studio that is
You can
deep
find
into
the original
development
for
on
cheap.
its
Get
next
it.
project.
It's totally fine. It doesn't need a remaster at all. Oh, I need to pee again. Big news again? Let's wait and see what it is before I leave. What happened?
The outer circle line train bound for Nexus sector is now arriving. Please wait for everyone to
Garfield.
exit before boarding.
I'm listening.
Scarlet Sin. That's the beginning
Yep,
and end
okay.
of it all.
Be right back.
How about you try taking a hit?
You're acting a little strange today.
Oh yeah? It's our first mission in a while. Aren't you a little excited?
Stop saying weird things.
Okay, take it easy.
Quiet. They're moving.
Initiating C3 sync. Ready, Angel.
Roger, Kenna. Tracking.
출입문 닫습니다. Doors closing. How's it looking out there?
I can't stand crowds. It'd be better for both of us if we got out of here quickly.
In the movies, this is always where things go wrong.
Hey.
Well, just saying. It's a cliche. Wait, the target stopped.
Hearken! The pulse rain shall cease! In the name of the Father!
Stellar Blade 2? Not my style of game, but a lot of people were into this one. Yeah, right.
That was a good one. Shift Up is returning to the world of Stellar Blade with an all-new sequel developed entirely by the original team that's here today. Set in the same universe as Stellar Blade, this next chapter continues the story beyond the events of the first game, introducing a new protagonist who you saw there, Evie. It's early in development, and we will have more to share in the future. All right, we're almost done, but not quite. It's been almost exactly 3 years since Street Fighter VI was released in June 2023.
Another bit of Capcom
What's
news.
ahead? This
That's
is
Tifa.
Street Fighter VI Year 4.
Tifa coming to Street Fighter 6. Well, the rumors were right. That's when we'll find out, I guess.
Street Fighter 6 is already entering year 4, but I can sense that we already have new challengers on the horizon.
Oh. What I figured. Stolen right from the neck. They knew that she leaked, so that's how they did it. Makes sense.
Please welcome to the SGF stage, Nakayama-san, director of Street Fighter 6, and Hamaguchi-san, director of Square Enix.
I know, right?
皆さんのおかげでストリートファイター6は3周年を迎えることができました。そして本日、ファイナルファンタジー7との特別コラボレーションを発表します。
Thanks to all of you, Street Fighter 6 has reached its 3rd anniversary. And today, we're announcing the special collaboration with Final Fantasy.
Keyheart is fantastic.
ティファはですね、世界中のプレイヤーから愛されてきたキャラクターです。だからこそ目指したのは、ストリートファイター6の世界で本当に戦っているティファの姿です。
Tifa is a character loved by the players all around the world. That's exactly why our goal was this, to bring to life a Tifa who truly fights within the world of Street Fighter 6.
衣装や動きまで再構築してストリートファイターのティファとして形にしました。マテリアもそのままではなく新たなバトルシステムとして再設計しています。
Everything from her design to movement has been rebuilt as Tifa the Street Fighter. Materia has also been reimagined as a new gameplay system.
Maybe not next, but they're closing with it.
そして今日はまだお見せできないんですが、ファイナルファンタジーの象徴的な要素もバトルに落とし込んでいます。
That'd be a great way to transition.
We cannot show it today, but we adapted an iconic Final Fantasy element to the battle experience.
ティファの戦いはまだまだ終わりません。ぜひこれからの展開にも期待してください。
Tifa's fight is far from over. We hope you all look forward to what's coming next.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you to Hamaguchi-san and Nakayama-san for coming all the way from Japan to join us for that special moment on stage. Then we'll see you guys again later this year. All right. Well, now it has come time for our final announcement.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Here it is. FF7 Part 3.
What's it going to be, guys?
He knows that we know.
Any guesses? No. And frankly, I don't know what I could say to set this moment up besides this. Get ready for the final battle.
Yes, sir. Awesome. Let's get it.
Long ago, a shadow fell upon our planet. Guided by calamity, one man sought dominion through reunion. By his will, a star fell. A meteor called forth to bring ruin to all.
Is it a 2027 game though? Oh no, it's gonna be early 2027, is it?
Awakening mighty weapons to stand against this celestial threat. Now, hope endures in those who fight.
Long story short, the world's in trouble.
Ship's
has been for a while.
So what are we waiting for? Let's give Sephiroth the beating of a lifetime.
Characters that I've not seen yet, and Rebirth right there.
You're mine. I'll make this quick. Good night.
The sky's the limit!
I can do this. I'll make you proud.
Just ain't your day. Oh my. Is that a weapon I see?
Far as I can tell, these things don't distinguish between friend and foe.
Save the planet by killing her protectors. Let us put your faith to the test, Cloud.
What's the name? What's the name? Revelation? Okay.
Never would have made it this far without you guys.
Date. I'm thinking February again.
I promise.
No date. Really? No date?
There you have it. And no, he's not done yet. Please join me in welcoming back to Summer Game Fest the director of Final Fantasy VII Revelation. Now,
yeah, he kept talking on social medias over the last few weeks, so we all saw it coming. Like, he couldn't keep it to himself. It's a pretty huge deal, this game.
I'm back. ようやくですね、このファイナルファンタジー7リベレーションをマルチプラットフォーム同時で、発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思います。ここまで来れたのもこの物語を信じ待ち続けてくれた皆さんのおかげだと本当に感謝をしています。
I'm truly delighted to unveil Final Fantasy VII Revelation, which is launching simultaneously on all platforms.
Wow. I'll support. Shout outs.
And we've only been able to come this far thanks to every single one of you who continue to believe in the story
learned from their mistakes.
and waited for this moment with us.
今作のテーマは決意です。クラウドたちは最後の戦いに進むため、それぞれの決意と向き合います。
The central theme of this title is resolve. Cloud and his companions each confront their own destinies and find the resolve to march toward the final battle.
そして私自身もこのシリーズを完結させるという決意を胸にこの作品と向き合ってきました。
I too have carried a promise in my heart throughout this journey, the resolve to see the series through to its very end.
皆さんに最高の形でお届けします。ぜひ見届けてください。
We're committed to delivering this experience in its ultimate form. Please stay with us and witness what lies beyond that resolve.
Playing Rebirth on Switch 2, and it's great,
Today,
by the way. Check it out.
To help guide us
There's pop-ins.
on our path,
The arrows look
please
weird,
show
but
me
it's good.
in Welcome to the stage, the voice of Vincent Valentine, Matt Mercer.
Of course, of course.
Thank you very much, Hamaguchi-san. It's truly a privilege to be here with you today, if you know me. There's honestly so much to see in Revelation. I think we just kind of need to dive right in. What do you say?
Let's do it. Take it away, Matt.
I don't mind if I do. As we reunite with our heroes, the meteor looms in the skies above, a constant reminder of your mission and the grave threats you'll confront as you embark upon your journey and face the epic conclusion of the remake series. Aboard the Highwind, your very own airship and the pride of the Shinra fleet, you'll take to the skies and witness our most expansive open world yet. From the outskirts of Midgard, to the sun-drenched Medial Archipelago, to the warrior nation of Wutai. Simply pick a direction and set sail. But how can you be expected to protect the whole world at once?
Dude, that's right.
You need to cover ground fast.
I am not jumping. No way, no how.
Don't worry. Probably my favorite voice actor
top of the line. Pull the
so
cord
many fantastic roles.
You'll be floating through the air like a feather.
At any moment in the open world, simply pilot the Highwind to your destination and take a leap of faith. With the wind rushing past, you'll descend seamlessly from the sky above to the ground below. Where will the winds guide you first? That freedom is in your hands. But no matter your destination, to defeat your enemy, you'll need a fighting chance. And that starts with your trusted allies. At long last, with the world teetering on a blade's edge, everyone assembles at Cloud's side, forming an epic ensemble of heroes. Each with their own story that brings you closer together than ever. But a good unit needs more than friendship to save the day. It needs a disciplined combat regimen. The hybrid battle system, established in Remake and refined in Rebirth, is perfected in Revelation, putting even more power in your hands. In fluid, real-time action, seamlessly switch between party members to even the odds. Then, when the fight calls for strategy, enter tactical mode to unleash a suite of powerful new spells and abilities. Activate devastating synergies with your companions. And of course, call on mighty summoned entities that can turn the tide of battle.
The combat system, they did a very good job. I want the date.
Summoning Ifrit never gets old. There are truly some chill-inducing fights ahead in Revelation. I'm so excited to see all of your reactions.
For sure.
It's going to be amazing.
I'm guessing you have a favorite character to play in battles?
I might be a little biased, but since you brought it up, let's have a look at our newest coffin-dwelling companion, Vincent Valentine.
I won't return to my coffin until we've put Sephiroth in case.
Vincent is a deft gunslinger, capable of delivering precise, high-yield shots. But there's more to this secretive former Turk than meets the eye. The result of experimentation at the hands of Shinra. Vincent can transform into the Galleon beast at the press of a button, gaining tremendous power while transformed. And when combined with the skills of a certain ace pilot, their high-impact synergies disrupt the fight with ferocious results.
The Leaping Lancer, the Dashing Dragoon, the one and only Sid Highwind.
Sid Highwind, the cantankerous pilot extraordinaire, joins the party and their mission to defeat Sephiroth. Sid's command of his lance allows him to rapidly close the distance for powerful strikes, or engage in sweeping area of effect attacks to bring a whole host of enemies to heel. But to fully control the battlefield, skill with a weapon only gets you so far. To further augment your combat capabilities, try this on for size. Function Integrated Tactical Suitwear, or the FIT system for short, allows you to further customize your playstyle with new uniforms imbued with unique movesets. Alongside your equipment and materia, FITS gives you an extra edge in battle. And to face what's coming, you'll need all the strength you can muster.
I'm here for you. Let's go.
Stay your day.
Sensing its fate hanging in the balance, the planet itself has unleashed its last line of defense.
Nah, I think we're getting it
the
late.
weapons. Ancient beasts that are larger than life and capable of untold destruction. Will you be enough to stop them
I
before
miss it
it's
too,
too late?
Peter, but it's good.
As the world
This combat
is torn
system
apart,
works.
you and your friends must unite. In Revelation, we come to the thrilling conclusion of the Final Fantasy VII saga. And your mission is clear.
I think
Take up your Buster Sword,
17 will be
equip
turn
your
based.
materia,
After Expedition
and stand together.
Persona.
One
I think they're
last
gonna and
time.
FF16 being failure.
These skies belong to me. Hope you're ready.
But Switch 2 Rebirth looks fine. Again, just pop-ins and the air looks weird. Frame rate is fine. It plays fine. It's really good, actually.
Well,
Both DaWG
thank
and
you all. Thank you, Hamaguchi-san, for bringing us this extended
on.
look at Final Fantasy VII Revelation. I think I speak for all of us when I say we cannot wait to play it.
But, Mark, I think we ended the video too early.
Yes,
I
sir.
hate to leave a story unfinished.
Is that right? Well, then, we better take a look.
They were like, we haven't spoiled enough.
Go!
At last, the promise is fulfilled. The journey
Very nice.
ends here.
That was a really good Summer Games Fest showcase, y'all. Yes. Bravo.
There you have it. Final Fantasy VII Revelation coming to all platforms next spring, which is appropriate for today because SGF is really a celebration of games across all platforms. Thank you to Hamaguchi-san, Kiru-san, and the team at Square for that very special announcement. And thanks to Lucy for a great job coaching. Didn't she do great?
Sunday will be a big day, y'all. Make sure to tune in. Can't believe it.
Thanks,
I refuse to believe
what
that
an
we'll see
amazing
Persona 6.
way to end the show,
But I know
that's
we'll see
not all,
Revival
because
minimum,
coming up right now is
we
Day
see
of the
P6,
Dead, with a
y'all.
look
Can
at
you
many
imagine?
new
Get ready for that.
independent game titles, including multiple new game announcements.
That's right. Tons of awesome indie games, so make sure to stay tuned and watch that.
Very
and we'll
strong
see
start.
You live this
Pretty
August
good end
in
as
Germany
well.
for Gamescom
Metal was
Opening
rough.
Night Live, streaming live
SEGA
on
bait
Tuesday,
was rough
August
for Virtual
25th.
Fighter 2.
Until then, have a great summer, everybody.
Sunday's the day indeed.
David F starts right now.
Alrighty, guys, that was it for Summer Games Fest. That was fun. That was really fun. I appreciate you guys joining me for this one. Super hungry, super tired, so I'm gonna go. But stay tuned, because Sunday, as I pin here, Sunday is Persona Day. At this point, I expect Revival for sure. But rumors are really starting to become intriguing for 6 as well. So we'll have to wait and see. But very excited. And thank you for the big support today. This was a big stream. I really appreciate it, you guys. Have a great weekend. Definitely see y'all on Sunday. If I can start, the plan is to start an hour early. If I can start even earlier, I will. Okay, so stay tuned. Bye. Peace. Thank you for watching.